See, you could have hold him in one hand. I can't forget. It was a strange feeling looking at a human being looking like a little rat. And I'm very serious. One hand you could just put him in your hand. And my God, boy, God has been good to him. And he's now a big man. Yes, taller than me too. Oh, we have to give thanks. And now married and celebrating his birthday. Victor Darby there in the United States, you have a wonderful day. Kevin, businessman, Kevin O'Brien Chang. Mr. Chang, how you do? You have a great day today. I must tell you, I have to see him as someone who believes in good customer service. I remember I went to his store once and I had a challenge and I made a report and it was properly dealt with. I cannot say it was properly dealt with by those who represented the ministry. But Mr. O'Brien Chang dealt with it. Mr. Chang, I must tell you, you had told me to apply to the Press Association of Jamaica to be a member, which I did. I am still waiting on a response. That's about 3 years now. I say this to say that we in the media, we tend to criticize everybody else, but we need to look at how we function. It is just amazing. Yeah, over 3 years now, and I can't get a response. And they all know that I applied. And somebody's going to say, Vernon, probably some reason why they don't want you there. That you never can tell. I might bust the story one day. But just to want to let you know that I applied. No response. And the executive knows that I applied. But until this day, no response. So when I hear them come and really talking about it and hearing from that ministry, just remind them that Vernon Darby applied to be a member of the Press Association of Jamaica. And I'm yet to get a response from them. First time I'm making this public. We need to give good customer service, whether you're a journalist or you are a businessman or in government, and we're not doing very well. All right, I want to leave you with this one. Thanks to all my listeners, my sponsors, Pastor Boy, and thank you all. I want to leave you with this one. You will be a failure if you don't know how to handle success. Vernon Darby saying to you, I love you all. Have a wonderful afternoon. Walk good, my friend.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
BMUL Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Haglapa Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandiville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BMUL Auto is 1 p.m.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders. Strengthen families and communities. Heal broken hearts and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $sign WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-303. 4444 or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us, pray with us, let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
All right, then greetings and salutations and welcome to another episode of the Sports Desk. This is Euclid.
Yeah, Zidane Matthews here. It's a Thursday already. The week has flown by.
I think we must tell the listeners that tomorrow there will be... Oh, no, but I don't think it would affect the Sports Desk, though.
Oh, tomorrow is the first T20 in St. Kitts.
We're carrying it?
Well.
But I was thinking about the Megamart outside broadcast.
Okay.
So I don't think I'll be in.
Well, what time is the broadcast?
I think the broadcast is at 4.
So it won't affect the Sports Desk.
Yeah.
But you're going to leave 4 and reach Megamart.
And reach Megamart at 4 o'clock. So even if I come in tomorrow, there's a Megamart outside broadcast over there in Portmore.
Mm-hmm.
So due to cars, I'm going to figure out, I reach over Portmore for them. So
yeah,
I'll probably do 1 hour tomorrow. So you don't have to put up with me. Don't have to put up with me for more than an hour tomorrow. Put it away.
It should be normally the Megamart outside broadcasts are very exciting.
Lots of goodies and things. Yeah. So if you're in the Portmore area, look out.
There's the one at Portmore. Mm-hmm.
My understanding.
Yeah.
All right. We already have some calls. Man.
We go to the phone lines, and when there's a gap,
just the way I said.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
This sounds like.
This is the true analyst.
Yes, man. Talk now, man.
Oh, the true analyst.
Yeah, I just saw Orville, so I didn't get to see anything to him. So you can make your proposal now.
You know, I was in my bed last night and I couldn't sleep with again.
Oh my goodness! No, I didn't want that.
I said no. I have to challenge you to a debate.
Yes.
On this topic that we have been discussing.
Yes.
We have to work out some rules and get some judges. And look at the possibilities point for point.
What would be the mood?
The mood is Jamaica should go it alone in international cricket.
No, that can't be.
Yeah.
That can't be a mood.
Yeah.
That's not our mood.
You have to add. It would be.
I'd be interested in the proper way to do it. We can work out the proper way to do it.
Okay. Because I think Jamaica, it was better off if Jamaica will be more successful if Jamaica go it alone.
Yeah, you'd have to add.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the fact that yesterday I asked, why is it cricket in Jamaica is going in the wrong direction?
No, I never asked you that. No. Here's the question that I ask you. Why do you think that Jamaica would suddenly start producing world-class cricketers to the extent that we could challenge the big boys in Test cricket, and we can't produce them now to challenge Barbados and Trinidad and the Windward Islands?
My view is we can very well produce them now.
Why aren't we?
The part of the reason why we're not doing it is that we have put the resources, the Caribbean resources, in places like Barbados and Antigua.
No, man, but you're saying Jamaica. No, I'm not going to allow you to stray the argument to the way. When I have a discussion on this exact topic, why would Jamaica produce better cricketers in Jamaica if Jamaica...
we would be putting the resources into Jamaican cricket.
So where are we putting the resources now?
Currently, the West Indies has put the resources in Barbados and in Antigua. That's where the high performance is. That's where they take the young players when they are under 19. That's where they take the under 17 players and developing them.
But and even though the West Indies is doing that, me not allow you to come off topic, you're going to stay on topic. Even though the West Indies board,
come for dealing, you come for him.
yeah, man, me know. But even though
I never Zidane come for.
Right, yeah. So me I say, even though the West Indies board is putting the resources in Barbados and wherever else you say they are, Barbados and Antigua are not producing any special cricketers. So what difference would it make if Jamaica goes alone?
Well, the big difference it would make is now the coaching and the skills, the persons who are identifying the talent, they'll be looking at the largest pool of athletes to choose from.
But what is stopping them from doing that now?
Nothing is stopping them from doing that now. The problem is they are not doing it. Nothing's stopping them from doing it now, you know.
So why would they do it if we decide to play Test cricket by ourselves? Me not get the answer to that.
At that stage now, the Jamaican situation, it would occur just as how we have had it occur with track and field. Just for historical references to Orville.
No, man, me not make you stray, no, my boss. But why you give me
I'm
something
not
definite?
I'm not straight.
What would all right? So Dr. Bennett, hold on. Dr. Bennett is the president.
Have to look back to
No, man, we do the rambling yesterday. We want definite points.
Yes, man. And
Give me the definite points. Me don't want a rambling and no like a general
No,
argument.
man, I refuse to ramble.
Then give me the definite points. Now, what would it be the difference? Give me in definite terms.
I said to you, the first thing is
yes,
the resources would be applied to Jamaican cricketers.
From who? The resources would be coming from where?
The cricket was in Jamaica Cricket. Jamaica will be doing that now.
So Jamaica cricket resources are going. No, man, me not make you straight. Jamaica cricket resources are going where now?
Right now, the entirety of the West Indies resource, when it is pulled from Jamaica, everywhere it is pulled from.
Me not understand what you're saying, my boss. Jamaica has...
Whatever, no, man, just call on.
No, because you're straying. Give me something definite.
Straying. I'm saying to you that the resources now are then put in one place, and then it goes to Cricket West Indies, and Cricket West Indies decide where to put it. And they have decided...
No, Jamaica don't put money in the West Indies pocket, my boss. It's the other way around, you know.
No, man. What happens? Let's be clear on what happens.
Yes.
Orville. Just so we are clear.
Yes.
Don't make anybody fool you. Resources are put from all the islands.
You mean Jamaica send money go get the West Indies board?
Hold on.
No, man, I want you be specific, my boss. Me say me don't want you straight. Here's what I'm going to do today. No, because Jamaica... No, my boss, me not going to allow you for just talk today. None of that. No, Jamaica does not give the West Indies Cricket Board money, my boss. It is the other way around.
ICC contributes to the West Indies.
Yes.
And that money is then shared to the islands.
Yes.
No doubt about that.
Good.
But generally speaking, for the upkeep, and if you ask Mr. Wycliffe Cameron, which I took the opportunity to do, the various countries and the Prime Ministers have a cricket committee, and they have to contribute to cricket.
When you say contribute, what do you mean? Contribute what?
Money. Resources.
So Jamaica government send money to the West Indies Cricket Board a month time. No, go so big.
Why is there a Prime Minister's committee at CARICOM for cricket?
It doesn't mean that they send money go get the West Indies Cricket Board, Baba. No, sir.
Part of the thing.
No.
That is part of the reason why.
No, man. So maybe no. So we have to stop right so because right so is where we have a point of difference. Right so is probably where a lot of your argument is hinged on. So we have to stop right so. You are of the belief that the prime ministers around the region, I say they won't build things contributing to cricket, but you are of the belief that they send money go get the West Indies Cricket Board every year?
Yes, man, resources are put to West Indies Cricket.
Well, me never know that. So,
you
say true, me never know that. You know something me never know. Me never know, say, Andrew Wallace has sent money go get Dr. Shallow a month time.
You have documentary evidence?
How much money does the...
No, I couldn't speak to the exact figures. I cannot speak to that.
They send money to the West Indies Cricket Board? Each country?
Each country.
Boy, I never know that. Me have to ask Dr. Bennett them that.
Excuse me?
Me have to me need to ask Babsy that. If you know I send money go get West Indies Cricket Board a month in time, because I never know that.
Ask her.
All right. What if the answer to that is no, we don't? Then what? Then what does that do to your argument?
It doesn't defeat the argument.
Yeah, but
why would it not defeat the argument? Let's look at why it would not defeat the argument. Because the West Indies cricket model is the only cricket model around the world that it puts the major resources for the development of the sport where it have the smaller population.
I don't understand what you're saying now. Here's what you do.
Yes,
Here's why. Yes, when you talk and me now ask you the question,
yes.
you ramble. The audience don't want to hear what you have to say like that. You know. Them want. You see the questions that may ask?
Yes.
Are them
And I'm
questions that the
saying to
public
you,
want
the
you answer?
Cricket High Performance Center should never be an
No, man. And I'm saying what you're doing now is giving information that you want to give, you know, with zooming in on the specific.
What else is wrong?
No, may
And
I
I'm
ask you,
explaining to you.
why would we produce better cricketers now if we go alone
Yes.
than what we are
And I'm
doing
saying
now?
to you, if you are looking to find the best players, needles among the haystack, you know, go to the smallest of haystacks.
Me not understand nothing what you're saying, analyst. You
I'm
just
saying to
attack,
you-
you not answer what me ask
well,
you,
let me try
brother.
and break. Let me explain to you.
No, me not want you
So-
explain. Me want you answer that question there. Stop ramble.
Yes, and I'm saying to you, if one of the things that would happen
Oh.
is rather than looking from a small pool in Barbados.
I
and go
don't
to
under.
the-
Why would Jamaica start producing better cricketers if
Because
Jamaica
we would
decide?
we would unearth them more frequently.
Why
and
aren't
develop
we
them.
unearthing them now? A
Because
direct.
you put-
Your
because
theory
you put
needs
the-
needs
you
fine
put the
tuning,
age
man.
group
You just
resources
attack
away
words.
from Jamaica.
Who is putting resources
put-
away from Jamaica?
The age group resources are currently
Who is putting
headquartered-
resources away? So we gone
The
back to
Cricket
this thing.
West Indies. Cricket West Indies.
So you're gone back to the
Cricket West
argument.
Indies.
Hold on.
And I'm answering
Hold on.
Cricket
Let me
West
host the show one at a time now. Central to your argument is that the Jamaican government has sent money to give the West Indies Cricket Board.
Yes, I
We are, and I'm saying, if you find out, because central to your argument is that we are sent where the resources elsewhere.
Yes.
And I'm saying,
Yes,
if
I-
you find out that that is not true, then your argument fall down in my boss.
No, it doesn't.
Then why wouldn't it fall down if that are your main argument? So we are sent where
No,
resources.
you have said it is one of the points.
All
I
right,
made.
and if
It's not
you
the main
find out,
point.
hold on, if you find out that that is not the case, then at least part of your reasoning think we have produced better cricket has gone. Because we
One
now
point
send no
would be
resources gone in the West Indies Cricket Board.
1 point would be gone.
1 point would be
1
gone.
point would be-
What I want you to do
Yes.
is give me the second point.
And I'm saying to you,
What is your second point? Me now make you straight. So one reason that
the
you
second
said,
point is
yes, that's a
the
more.
West Indies has designed itself and it's put its resources in places that it is not looking at the majority of the young.
Oh, so you are saying if Jamaica, hold on, you are saying if Jamaica goes by itself, then
Yes.
West Indies cricket money now going to work. Because we wouldn't
No,
be part of West Indies cricket again, you know. So your argument
Yes.
about where West Indies is putting them resources now is an invalid argument if Jamaica goes by itself, you know,
Yes.
brother.
Yeah, it goes by itself now. ICC money would come directly to Jamaica.
Okay, all right, fine. So this,
Yeah.
that's why I want you to be specific. So
Yeah.
you are saying that the money that the West Indies get, let's say how much ever them get from ICC now, we don't know that Jamaica would get the same amount, you know.
Doesn't have to be the same amount.
All right. So Jamaica would directly get resources from
Yeah.
the ICC. You say how
Yeah.
long may it take you to get directly to a point, my boss? So you are
No,
saying
you don't. Mhm.
you are saying that part of the reason that would make us produce better cricketers is that ICC would have to send money to we directly now.
Yes.
All right. So Argentina, let's say
Mhm.
Trinidad wants to go alone, and Barbados
Yeah.
want to go alone, and
Yeah.
and St. Kitts and Montserrat wants to go alone.
Yes.
Remember, all of we now are play together as one unit, you know.
Yes.
So you are saying now that the West Indies would have to now split up whatever money the
Yeah.
WICB is getting from the ICC now.
Yeah.
If every country decide to go it alone, or in your argument that is we for break away from who is already there,
Mm-hmm.
or you're suggesting that every territory must go by themselves.
I don't know. I only speak about Jamaica.
All right,
I'm not
Jamaica.
interested in
We don't know how much money Jamaica would get. Your argument
Yeah.
is predicated that we would now start getting a proper sum from the ICC, and I don't know that.
Definitely more.
Me no know that we'd get no more substantial money than what WICB are giving you now. So your argument
Well-
is based on what you don't know.
Hold on. No. Let's look at something.
No,
Let's
so
examine. Hold on. Let's examine something.
me have to run. The break come. You at least me see you now. I start flesh out what you're saying to something more practical. But call
No,
me
but I
tomorrow.
want to make. All right. Boy, you see, when we get to the point,
No, because
Can
it
we
take you
talk about
too
tomorrow?
long to get.
1 o'clock.
Yes, but it shouldn't
finish
take.
the point.
Yeah, but
Because
guess what?
We're on a journey.
Guess what? It take you too long for me get you to the
No,
exact
you
point.
interrupting me all the time.
No, sir, me have to force you to get directly to the point rather than waffle.
No, because right now
All right.
it's time.
But-
Jamaica is probably
Call
one
me
of the
tomorrow.
countries.
Call me tomorrow.
All right.
1 o'clock. And be a little bit more direct in your presentation. We take a break. We're coming.
your barrels and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All righty then. We go back online.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Troy.
Emirates.
Yeah, man, what's up?
I know you're going to try and make sense of what Bramble, true analyst, was saying. But let me hear you, Troy.
You mean the guy before you?
Yeah.
Before me?
Before you, yeah.
Well, the thing I would say, that's what I would say, perhaps, I'm not saying that I agree with the point he's making, because I don't believe that the sum of the individual parts will be greater than the whole. I don't necessarily agree with that. Whatever issue we're having is, I think that's right through West Indies cricket, and separate ourselves, not going to make it any better. Okay. But perhaps if you had given him maybe 2 minutes, just unhindered.
No, man, he was on the radio yesterday, and never get to. So today.
Oh, he spoke today yesterday?
Yes, and today is the first I'm getting him now to point to 2 specific points. He said the money that Jamaica has sent go get the West Indies board, they would not spend on himself.
Right.
After much toing and froing, that is one of his points. And he says the other point is
the money at ICC
that ICC has sent to West Indies, they would not now send to we. None of those points are great because we don't know what amount of money we would get from ICC. And I don't know that the Jamaican government has sent the money to West Indies.
You have to pass a threshold, to be able to be considered test status and any kind of
there you go.
That will affect the funding.
Let's say Canada wants to play test cricket now. I don't know how much money ICC has sent Canada a month time, brother. We don't know that. And true analysts don't know that either. So he's building up a case without the requisite facts or without the requisite evidence. So in case very shaky at best.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, this thing with the West Indies side is just, because I don't know if I was hearing right on the news this morning, is a past thing about some big delegation of including Andrew Holness and Mayor Motley and others going to be meeting and having some discussion. I don't know if it's a past mean to come. And what about the greats of all who will be meeting? But the question I'm asking is, what is that going to talk differently from what we know? That we have to, whatever the solution going to be on the ground as in the actual activity, we have to come up with better quality coming out.
Simple.
So I don't know what we're going to discuss, what we're going to talk about that. Patterson would have done a report some time ago with some key points, and I need to go through it myself and kind of familiarize with some of the key points. But most of those actions, which many people agree were good, most of them were not implemented.
Big man, none of these things are going to get us back to where we want to be.
That's the point.
We can't stay the top of meeting and report. And
that's the point I'm saying.
At this stage, we don't really want to get back where we used to be. We just want the company. Yes.
All right, I hear.
Yeah, man.
This is the point I was making.
We can't forget about that part of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
The point I was making on the last call before I ended is that when you talk about why West Indies was so great in the past, and I'm saying to you that sports is a cycle just like everything. Business, everybody. Today you have Australia on top. They go to
the why is it that the cycle of sports don't stop Jamaica from producing great sports?
You give us 5 minutes. All right, go on. 5 minutes, boss man.
Yes.
You understand? Make we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying sports go through a cycle, and I don't think West Indies will remain on top from where they are, even if they are continuing that 10 years.
No, Jesus, nobody's saying that we should remain on top. Australia never remained on top. Why is it that our part of the cycle, the downward part of the cycle, lasts so long?
Well, all right, question. No, ask the question. Why is it that Australia's downward part of the cycle is much shorter than West Indies?
That is the question. I mean, if you answer that, this thing about sports is why is it that this cyclical thing about sports go on a cycle? Jamaica always have, if I have not look one sprinter where they're right where they're among the best in the world. Why?
Because Jamaica has good system in place and good administration.
No, man, I no
that
system or
ensure-
administration.
Stop saying no, boss, man.
Big man, administration have nothing to do with the boy
Orville.
around 982 yesterday, brother.
Arville, you have the natural talent, but the system is what. Arville, let's listen to the thing, man.
You think administration make why me run 982 yesterday?
Orville.
Or Kishi run 975?
The man never run 982 by just passion.
No, I'm asking what
Right?
what did J Trace do to make Kishi and Thompson run
You're
975?
complicating this thing.
Me a
It's
complicate.
not about what Kishin is doing. You're seeing the iceberg. The little piece on top, 75% of the iceberg is below the water. That is work that has been done years past. Through high schools, through what J Trace would have done.
What J Trace
and all
do?
those people.
Tell me what J Trace do.
Orville, J Trace is responsible for champs.
Oh,
If
so
it
they
weren't
put
for
on
champs,
champs.
how many
Oh,
of these
brilliant.
let me answer that question. Answer this. If it weren't for champs, how many of these athletes would have been running the
No, man,
time?
if you think that J Trace must be given a whole lot of credit for putting on champs, this is the question I'm going to ask you.
No, it's part of it.
Listen my argument, now,
Go
sir.
ahead, go ahead,
J Trace, them have 3,000 meter champs, not true?
Mm-hmm.
The same champs where J Trace must be given the credit for put on.
Yes.
Up at that champs there, 3,000 meter run and steeplechase running. You know? Every year when them have sprint up at champs, them have 3,000 meter and 5,000. You know?
Orville, why is it that
Why
Kenya-
is the J Trace not producing no great 5,000 meter
All right.
runner with,
Why is that Kenya-
with them great administrative input?
Why is
Why
it
on
that
our head so
Kenya-
tough, big man?
Listen,
I
man.
realize the real reason.
Orville, why is that Kenya and Ethiopia not having 100-meter sprinters like what we're having?
Because the culture
comes
in
down to your
Kenya
focus, boss,
is not
man.
a. They no focus. And you know what focus mean? When you say
It
that
doesn't
the
mean
country is
passion.
focused, what you think you have
It
said?
doesn't mean passion.
Then
It
what you
doesn't
have
mean
said?
passion. What I'm saying is...
I don't understand. Why does the J Trace now produce no great 3,000 meter runner? I don't know what you
Yes.
tell me.
But
Tell
I'm
me.
saying to you, Arville, listen to me. I am saying to you, just like run and organize it, because I don't know why we separate it. If J Trace sit down and say, guys, over the next 10 years, I want to be able to compete and have more goals, 3,000, 15,000, 40,000, 100,000, whatever it is. Let us put our focus, let's sit together and work out a plan. I am sure that we can put things together to ensure that we can capture more people
All right.
who are doing the long distance.
So you're saying the real reason why Jamaica has not won no 3,000 medal is the J Trace fault?
No, I'm not saying that's not bad.
Then if you are going to give the J Trace credit for the 100 meter, then why you not give them the fault?
Because there's a greater focus and concentration in the speed events.
By who?
For us to get beyond it now.
Who is the
including the athletes.
They're concentrating on the 100 meters. Why we are the better than the 100 is by who?
Boss man.
By the J
including
Trace.
the athletes. Listen, let me answer a question now. Including the athletes, including the prep schools, including the high schools, including champs, including most
God no, man.
J Trace and all
I
those people.
believe on the reason, you know, sir.
Orville.
We know. Every year we put on champs. We have high jump up champs, you know. We can't win no high jump medal. Then why the J Trace not take some fault?
All right, Orville.
If the J Trace must be given credit for the facts that we doing in the sprint.
Orville.
J Trace will take some blame why we not have no high jump champion up champs. Up Olympics, brother.
Here the point I know. Has the place where someone or athletes defect and go again?
Where
Turkey.
Yeah.
Has Turkey ever won any goal or any major title at
Me no know about that.
medal?
Me not
Most
know.
likely not.
Yeah.
If across the next 5 years, Turkey win shot put, discus, and those events that our guys have gone to,
Yeah.
what would have been the reason for that success?
Then buy
is it
some
passion
Jamaican.
or is it administration?
No, man, if what you're talking about is just buying some
Yeah.
people and make them compete for you,
Yeah.
administration deserve all the credit for this. Turkey.
And that's the point I'm trying to
No,
make.
but that's not the point you're trying to make, my boss. I know that you're trying to say.
Just a full point.
Jesus, peace, man. I know that you're trying to say, brother.
Listen, man, you know, I'm talking of it. I'm saying the point I'm saying to you. Turkey sit down and figure out, say, listen, me, we don't have the natural talent to give us those things. But this is what we're going to do. Same point I'm saying that we sit down and say, we don't have the natural talent to run a long distance. These are the things we're going to do to kind of dig up the ground from the very early level, water the ground, and start to build people that are going to love the game.
All right. J Trace make Jamaica do well in a sprinting.
Orville, I didn't say that I just use J Trace example. Stop all at point
J Trace.
alone.
Big up God Gill.
Anyway, before you run me, one last point. I want to big up Ashanti more. Right?
Yeah, man. Big up God Gill for Ashanti, bro.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, she got the time, even though still slow.
Yeah, man.
I don't know I'm in England, but I guess the traveling and so on really got to her. But I hope that she continue to pass. She still have a far way to go because that time not get her anywhere. But at least, she on the plane.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to big up on yourself.
All right, big up.
Big up
All
God
Emirates.
Hill for
You see,
Brian
you see,
Level
I'll be there.
982. Big up the J Trace. The J Trace have done a lot for Kishina and the man. And Ashanti run the 22:40 yesterday for qualify. Big up God Hill and the J Trace. Big up. Administration, cause that. We take our next answer.
Well, we're on the break and we have just bet.
And we have
just bet. So,
bet.
we go to the break, Costa, and then we'll come back with just bet.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart, best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Alexander Isak wants to explore his options for a move away from Newcastle this summer. After missing their pre-season tour of Asia, the club has selected a 30-man squad but said the Swedish striker misses out with a minor thigh injury. It is understood that some of Europe's top clubs have been aware of Isak has been looking to take the next step in his career. On Saturday, Newcastle manager Eddie Howe said absolutely that Isak would have been a part of the squad to travel to Singapore and South Korea. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
It's now time for Just Bet Winner's Edge, where we take a look at some of the top sporting events and betting odds on the Just Bet sports betting program and show you how to bet and win big with Just Bet. Sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game. From Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. Just Bet, your game, your passion.
Just Bet.
Jesse Blake, how are you?
I'm well. Good afternoon, Orville. How you doing?
I can't complain, my boss. God is good.
Good, indeed. All the time.
Every single time. All right?
Every single time.
So we start by going to the Euro Women's Championship final. Should be fun. England versus Spain. And this will be on Sunday. Now, how do you plead on this one?
All right. Well, the Lionesses, they needed extra time and some late magic. Did England. A breakout star, Michelle Agmeyang, who really turned out very well in the semi-final over Germany, while it was winner in the extra time as well. That saw Spain see off Germany yesterday. What an angle of a goal scored by the Ballon d'Or winner Aitana Bonmati for Spain. That angle was just crazy in that semi-final yesterday to see Spain walking off in extra time, 1-0 over the Germans. Both teams needed extra time to get through to this the final, the showpiece on Sunday at 11 a.m. Jamaica time. This match will kick off. For Spain, victory would mean a maiden Euro triumph and make them only the third nation to hold both the Women's World Cup and the European Championship titles simultaneously. Meanwhile, for England, of course, they're looking to gun for the top spot as well. They have the chance to defend the Euro title they won 3 years ago against the team that beat them in the 2023 World Cup final in the form of Spain. The Just Bet final result bet option, though, is pretty one-sided. Spain is the favored team to win at $1.39. England come in at $4.50, and the draw at $3.25. So many ways that you can bet and win big with us at Just Bet. We, of course, like to highlight the Just Bet final result bet option because it gives you the best opportunity to make the biggest bang for your betting buck, and so many betting options here that you can take advantage of with the correct score betting option. Those include, if it is that Spain wins by 2-0, a $500 bet will pay $3,750 in winnings. Spain 3-0, $6,000 on offer with a $500 wager. Spain 3-1, $6,500 on offer there with a $500 wager. For the Lionesses of England, correct score bets include if they win by 1-0, $6,000 on offer with a $500 bet. England 2-0, $13,000 on offer with a $500 wager. Can England upset Spain by 3-2? A $500 bet would actually pay $25,500 in winnings. Time now to, of course, tell you as well of some of the pro tips that you can use to bet and win big on the 2025 UEFA Euro Women's Championship Final. And for this game, take advantage of the pro tips using the Bet Builder option that we have available for you at Just Bet. Let's say I have $10,000 lying around, right? There are people who throw down more money for one game, but say I have $10,000 to bet on the Euro Women's Final. If England wins the first half and the match, scoring 2 or more goals, and both teams score, so that's a pretty simple scenario. If England wins the first half, they would win the first half by 1-0. They would score another goal in the second half to make it 2 goals up. Spain scores 1 goal, so make it 2-1 in England's favor. You have that $10,000, you're looking at $85,000 in winnings. Take that $10,000 as well. If the first half ends in a draw, Spain wins the match, scoring 3 or more goals. That one is easy. It's simpler too. First half 0-0, Spain wins, scoring 3 or more goals. All the action takes place in the second half. Your $10,000 will be multiplied to $120,000 in winnings. Of course, there are so many other betting options that you can take advantage of for this game, including the player specials. How many corners will be a part of the game? Of course, you can take bets on the first half only, the second half only. You can take bets on, there are a number of combo bets that you can place as well for this game. So many ways to bet and win big with us on the Euro Women's Final. For me, though, the Lionesses of England in a 5-goal thriller, winning by 3-2 over the Spaniards. $25,500 in winnings with a $500 bet, and taking England to win at $4.50. I'm going for the upset here.
You're going for the upset. I'm not. Well, I'm going with the favorites, Sir Jesse. I'm going with Spain to win in a relatively close game-ish. Spain to win by 2-1.
All right, Spain by 2-1. That would make it $4,500 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, and you know that the new season of the English Premier League is looming. When you hear about the Community Shield. Crystal Palace to take on Liverpool this Sunday. Talk to us about it.
Actually, this one will kick off in the early throes of next month. We're actually going to be getting the folks prepared for the upcoming favorite club leagues a bit early here at Just Bet, starting off with the Community Shield. Of course, the Community Shield, this one is scheduled to be the 103rd FA Community Shield in England and an annual association football match contested by the winners of the previous season's Premier League, that's Liverpool, and the previous season's FA Cup competitions, and that's the great Crystal Palace. This game will kick off at Wembley. Yes, the Wembley Stadium in London. And definitely, we're looking forward to a great matchup for the Community Shield to come in the very early throes of next month. The Reds of Liverpool are favored to win at $1.64. Crystal Palace, $4.50. The draw, $4 even. Maximize on your winning potential with the Just Bet correct score betting option. For this game, bets that you can place for the correct score betting include if Liverpool wins 2-0, a $500 bet pays $4,000 in winnings. If it's Liverpool 3-0, $6,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. Liverpool 4-1, $13,000 on offer with a $500 effort. Palace only by a goal to nil would pay $7,000 in winnings with a $500 bet. Crystal Palace 2-1, $7,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Crystal Palace 2-0. $13,000 on offer with a $500 bet. I like Liverpool all the same to win this one. When it kicks off early next month, taking them to win by 2-1. Make it $4,000 as well with a $500 bet. Liverpool $1.64 to kick things off with a bang.
You said 2-1?
2-1.
Yeah, I'm going even more extensive than that. I'm going Liverpool to win without Crystal Palace scoring.
Ooh.
So 2-0 for me.
Okay. Liverpool, 2-0 would pay $4,000 in winnings with a $500 bet. And, of course, the Community Shield kicks off the 2025 EPL campaign. And there's a game that we're going to be looking on as well that will kick off the 2025 European football campaign, Orville, coming up next.
Righty then, and then we look at Football UEFA Super Cup. Spurs versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, that's right. This one takes place on the 13th of August. We're getting you ready for the football. Your favorite leagues are coming back, so we're getting you in the mix early. This one will kick off on Wednesday, August 13th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Jamaica time. Champions League Kings take on the Europa League winners in this one. The game that rarely disappoints. This game will see Paris Saint-Germain, the champions of Europe, taking on the winners of the Europa League, Tottenham Hotspur, in Udine, in Italy. A daunting test for the new boss for Tottenham, Thomas Frank, to kick off his Spurs' reign. But Tottenham's bitter rivals Chelsea proved that Paris Saint-Germain not quite as perfect as you think they might be after smashing Luis Enriquez's PSG in the Club World Cup final by a decisive 3-0 margin. No matter that, PSG is still favored to win the Super Cup at $1.40 according to the Just Bet final result bet option. The Spurs of Tottenham come in, the underdog, $6.33, and the draw attracts odds of $4.75. Correct score bets that you can already place on this game include, if it is PSG 2-0, $4,250 with a $500 bet. PSG 3-0, $5,000 on offer with a $500 wager. PSG 4-1, $8,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. Spurs of Tottenham winning by 2-0, $10,000 on offer with a $500 bet. Spurs 1-0 pays marginally better, $10,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. If it's Spurs 2-1, $23,000 on offer with only a $500 bet. Boy, it's PSG for me, I'm going to take them to win, by make it 3-1 for me, boy. Taking them to win 3-1, $5,500 on offer with a $500 bet, and taking PSG all the same, $1.40 straight up.
I like that. I like PSG winning by 3-1. I think they have the quality and the class. So 3-1, I wouldn't buck that trend, Mr. Jesse Blake. So I'll go with you right there.
All right, 3-1 would pay $5,500 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, then we have a few, maybe a minute or two to the break. Take us there.
All right, let's start off with the upcoming third T20 International between the West Indies and Australia. Good betting still available for this one. This one scheduled to bowl off tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the evening, Jamaica time. Let's give you the odds for this one, including a super over, which that's possible if these two teams end in a stalemate at the end of 20 each. It is the wind is the underdog, $2.20. It's Australia that's favored to win at $1.60. You can bet on which team will win the coin toss. Both teams attract odds of $1.83. You can bet on which team will have the highest opening partnership. For the West Indies, $1.95. For Australia, at $1.80. There are so many other bets that you can place. There's a line of points or a line of runs as it pertains to the highest scoring over. 22 or more runs in any over would attract odds of $1.83. 21 or under runs in any over, which is the highest scoring over, would also pay at odds of $1.83. There is a line of fours in the game as it relates to total fours within this third T20. 25 fours and over at $1.90. 24 fours in the match and under at odds of $1.77. You can bet on a line of sixes in the game, both 22 and over or 21 and under attracts odds of $1.83. There is a line of, in terms of total wickets that will fall in the game, 14 wickets and over at $1.90, 13 wickets and under at $1.77. You can bet on the total runouts for the game. A line in terms of extras in the game. Which team will hit the most fours in the game, most sixes in the game. You can bet on a line as it pertains to total runs in the game. And I haven't even got to the top batsmen yet. I haven't even got to the player specials as well in terms of a line of runs for your favorite players in the game. You can also bet on it play-by-play as well. So that means while the game is going on, you can also place bets on the 30-20 between the West Indies and Australia. Do remember, we'll have Pakistan right after Australia leaves. This is going to be, I hope, a better series coming up for the Windies. Do remember, the NBA preseason is on, the Summer League is on. The NFL preseason starts early next month. You have your football leagues coming back early to the middle of next month. The World Championships in September. The NFL regular season starts at the first week of September. So many other sports they can bet on and win big with us at JustBet. We'd love to have you. Visit justbetja.com, supremegames.com, the Supreme Ventures gaming app, or we'd love to host in one of our over 100 JustBet locations island-wide, including our retail centers, where you'll have the arena experience in a very comfortable environment like no other. Of course, all the to you, your team and listeners, from all of us at JustBet, stay safe, enjoy the games, have a wonderful weekend, my friend, and catch you guys next week. Take care.
Big up, Jesse, Sir Jesse Blake. And with
Yes,
that, we take a break for Sir Jesse Blake. We'll be back. Rhyming. That was the JustBet Winner's Edge, sponsored by JustBet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game from Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. JustBet, your game, your passion. For more information, visit justbetja.com.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
The Walkers with Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers with CDC, presents Jerk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkers with Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by Peter Metro and the Livingston, and Music Sound System A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Walkers with Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, M&R Fresh Foods, Mapin Ice, Total Ultra-Rios, Fesco, Golden Grove, Island Dairy, Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports call-in show, The Sports Desk.
All right.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. And we go straight back to the phone lines. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, man, afternoon. I'm called few times before regarding every time Australia and West Indies play, you know, seems to get me. I called a couple of days ago. I was speaking a little bit about the test match and Alzari Joseph. But I just want to speak specifically to the Alzari Joseph. And I believe he is one of the players that I believe is just basically floating along the radar. And nobody seems to realize that this guy is getting a free ride on the team. Would you agree? Anybody agree?
In which one of the teams?
Especially in the T20 format.
Okay.
Especially in the this guy contributes nothing to the team, you know. I don't know if you guys realize it.
I'd love to see his T20 record for this year. You can pull it up?
In 2025. I have the record right in front.
Oh,
in 2025.
Okay, great.
I'm going to provide some stats for you. Just the year 2025, he has played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
And his stat goes like this. I don't know how much overs he bowled, but the last two probably I can't tell you. But him take 5 for 51, 2 for 45, none for 60, none for 44, 2 for 39. I think 2 are in goal, I think most of the 4 overs. And him take 1 for 50 last game.
What's his economy rate this year?
9. One of the worst in international T20.
Yeah, 9
probably closer to 10.
No, man, the NFL probably. I'd love
yeah,
you
but
to...
9, 10, I mean,
no,
it's
man,
horrible.
No. I'm saying for you to make your case. As I was saying to the first caller, true analyst, you have to be precise. If you're making a case like that.
Yeah, Mr. Higgins, I give and take 9 point something. It's horrible.
Is
Doesn't it say 9.1?
His economy rate for 2025? I'm seeing his economy rate. Let me see if I have the right thing here.
T20 above 9. I am 100% sure.
I have international T20s right here, and that's 12. His economy rate is 12.66.
Well, I have those in T20, so it's 12. So Zidane bring up 12.
So 12 means
and
that
this guy.
12 means that we have to look at him thing for true.
This guy is a permanent fixture in our West Indies cricket overall, you know. Test, ODI, I don't even go to the rest of it. But for T20, this guy is just getting a free ride. You're telling me that you cannot find nobody else to bowl 4 or 3 overs. He cannot bowl in the power play. He cannot bowl. Every time. I don't even know if you guys realize it, you know. When the last game that this guy played, West Indies was in the game up until the captain threw the ball to him. You know.
No, if his economy rate is 12 for this year, what was it last year?
What was it last year?
8.58.
8.58.
Yeah.
And he has played 6 games this year.
Yeah.
And
money,
how many
money's
wickets has he
horrible.
taken?
You must can find somebody else to fill the gap because this man doesn't do any batting,
6 wickets.
In bat 9 or 10.
In how many matches?
6.
All right. So make we look on this year. 1 wicket per game with an economy rate of 12 now. I agree with you.
Yeah, man, so pretty much I believe that somebody else. I don't know if any other little man in the team.
But the thing is that it appeared that he did well last year now.
Yeah, because the 8
last year.
Yeah. 19
No,
games.
man, he never do well last year, man.
18 innings.
8 point is still horrible,
No.
Play against Bangladesh and them little man there.
No. 8 point odd in T20 cricket is not bad. So we're going to
and he played against USA.
No man,
Sri Lanka.
No matter who you play. If you're
and some other no man, it matters, man.
If your
matters.
Lord Jesus, man. If your economy rate is anywhere around and is 8 point odd for you're not bad. You're not horrible. Using your word. When your economy rate is 9, it means that teams are not making that if left to you alone is 180 teams are gonna make. Because 9 twos are 80. So if you're going at 9 and everybody going at 9, team will make 180. If you're going at less than 9, if you're going at 8 point odd, it means that teams will be making 170. If everybody have your economy rate. Now when the modern
T20 but I mean 170 right now, I mean,
and you agree with me?
You don't think that is bad?
No, if generally you're getting teams out for 170, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
No, but I'm saying you can find somebody else.
No, that's a
to bowl 3 or 4 overs.
No.
Because I don't.
You're not getting me and saying, boss. If somebody can guarantee you that they go for 8.5 in 4 overs every game, that person is worth taking into your team. Especially
that person is worth what?
If the gods would tell me before a man played that he's going to go at, let's say, 8.5, I am going to pick him. On them flat batting track here. Well, if it's on these flat batting tracks, give me that man there. If it's conditions that are a little more bowler friendly, that might be a different argument. But on them flat batting track here, you're going to go at 8 point other over in a T20 game as one of my strike bowler.
Well,
and you're going to give me how many wickets did he take?
I beg to differ.
This year you want to
no, man. When he last year.
To me, that is just too much. I must can find somebody else. I can bring over them and
give me the analysis now.
22 wickets last year in 18 innings, bowling 18 innings.
So if you can give me 1.25 wickets every game, going at 8 point, I'll take that.
Well, I mean, to each his own. Everybody can take what they want. I guess that's why we reach this.
What do you think is an acceptable economy rate?
Acceptable?
Yeah, where you consider
6-7. 6-7.
How many people you think have an economy rate between 6 and 7?
Well, I never check, but that is where I classify as
very few people in the world go between 6 and 7. Very few. So what you're asking for is world-class people, and we don't have those.
No, man, I'm just saying yours must be better than Alzar in the region.
All right. So you are considering 6 and 7. Who is one of the Akil Hussein is our best T20 bowler right now. Tell me what is Akil's.
Well, I don't check. Probably you guys can tell. Moti, older. Probably man they about 6-7 man.
Let me check what Akil Hussein's career economy rate is. You might be surprised. But 8 point something is not bad.
No, but 8 point something is last year. Him overall. No,
man, and I agree with you if you said this year going at 12. No, Russell, we can't. Not Russell, what's his name? Alzar. We can't work with that.
No, man, Alzar is a no, man. It's a no-show. He must have West Indies them money. Because him don't perform, none at all. He never win us no game, he never do nothing.
All right, boss. We hear you.
But question, there's one other point before me run. I don't want to take up enough time. Nikita Miller.
Yeah.
Me heard him make a little point on Nikita Miller yesterday. But I never heard the full argument. But I just want to chime in still. I believe he's an excellent first-class bowler, But the reason why I believe that, he never got the opportunity, like a lot of these, well, I don't want to say nowadays spinner. But I believe, one, the philosophy of West Indies cricket is that we favor the pace bowlers more, so they will get more opportunities and all of that. However, despite his excellent record at first class cricket, and I am talking specifically as related to test match now, never get enough opportunity. I think he play 1 or 2 games, and because some striker or something like that.
Yeah.
I believe at the end of the day, in first class cricket, he does the basics well. Hence why his record. And a matter of fact, more than well, excellent. Very good. That's why I'm economy rate is so little bit, and him take so much wicket at such low average. But at the end of the day, I believe West Indies wanted a little bit more.
Like what?
Because he's, in my opinion, he's like a defensive bowler, So because he does the basics line and length.
Don't get me annoyed. What's a defensive bowler? Explain to me what that means.
All right. Have you ever heard the term before?
Yes, but I'm asking you. How do you explain a man taking 538 wickets and say he's a defensive
let me tell you what I consider a defensive bowler. No?
Yes.
A defensive bowler, in my opinion, is a bowler that pretty much do more containment.
Than what?
Than taking wickets.
Good.
Go for runs.
No. I get you to say that. A defensive bowler is one who is more about containing than taking wickets. That's your definition. Here is a fellow who took 538 wickets, and you are saying that you think he's a defensive bowler.
Yeah, man.
You are
arguing in the context now.
You are arguing.
Can I put it in the context?
You are arguing against your own definition.
No, sir. Can I put it into context? Will you allow me?
Yes.
All right. So the context is this: we are playing in a region where a lot of the batters, the concentration level and the temperament level is out the window. We like the big hitting, and if a man throw it up 2 times, we can't bear to see the ball throw up 3 times. We have to swipe at it. And that's the reality of our batting in the region.
Hold on, my time again.
So because, let me finish the point now, because I put it into context, So because Nikita Miller is so consistent in pitching the ball, probably on middle and half, and getting odd turns or straight ball, he will get a lot of wickets because he's disciplined. The batters on the other hand, they are not so disciplined. So if 3-4 that ball reach them, the 5th ball they want to score.
All right, so let me ask you something. I'm glad you're good here because you're making a lot of mistakes. First, you say he's a defensive bowler with 530 wickets. That defies logic, my boss. The truth is that Nikita Miller is very special in taking wickets and at the same time contain runs. That is why he's special, An economy rate of less than 2 per over, but 530 wickets in, I don't know, how many, maybe 100 and some first-class games. The fact that he was taking so many wickets per game with an economy rate so little means that he was both your best economic bowler and also your best wicket taker, which makes him unique.
But they work hand in hand, No,
they don't work hand in hand, my boss. They don't. Again, you're making another mistake. You have bowlers who are
so much pressure.
No,
so it's not like he's bowling.
But you can't say
world-class delivery.
Oh, Jesus.
Just out players. It's
don't
more like
argue for
players
sake like
out
most
in
of the
themselves.
callers, man. You can't be taking 500 wickets in your career and use as a defensive. It's not logical to think like that. Where you give you any more?
You finished, my boss?
Give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
We'll give you a minute. So wrap up. We'll give you a minute. We're coming.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sanya? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-000-267-789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right. 1 minute with let you tell us my cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just a minute. Just context quickly. A defensive bowler doesn't mean a man don't bowl, or bowler in general. Every bowler go out there to take wickets. So that is clear, because he's a bowler. He can go out there to take wickets. But it doesn't mean that because I classify him as a defensive bowler, at the end of the day,
big man,
him don't go out there to take wickets. So him go out there to take wickets.
Your own definition is that defensive bowler is somebody who concentrates more on preventing runs as opposed to going out there seeking wickets.
No, but I'm
saying nobody who takes five. So your own definition is beating it. Nobody who takes 538 wickets.
All right, let me. And that's why I want to. And that is why I want to kind of put it into context. Because I don't want to.
All right, I'm gonna ask you again. Define defensive bowler.
All right, in my opinion, and I say it's my opinion.
And then we have to run. Define what.
So in my opinion, a bowler goes out there to take wickets. Despite a defensive bowler, but he bowls good liner length and take less risk in bowling. And I probably have to go down that next road. Because it's like a leg spinner, they would say it's more of a attacking bowler versus a half spinner.
So a defensive bowler is what? Define it again.
A defensive bowler is someone that bowls to take wickets, but I believe he takes less risk in his approach to bowling.
You saw Glenn McGrath bowling and Curtly Ambrose.
Repeat. And it's a result of good line and length.
Do you see? You remember?
It's a result of good line and length. Just finish, Mr. Higgins, and you can elaborate after.
No, man, your time up. So my time now. You remember Curtly Ambrose, how he bowled? He didn't take a lot of risks when he bowled. He not really try a lot. Glenn McGrath, them right there, just outside off, Do
but
you classify Ambi as a defensive
fast bowlers and spinners are two different. They are different. I don't want to mix them.
So why is he a defensive
because
bowler?
we view them differently.
But he gets so many wickets.
They are graded differently too.
All right, we disagree. We disagree that a man who can take 500 odd wickets is a defensive bowler. But you and I understand the game differently. But me have to run.
Yeah, man, but me call against.
Yeah, man.
All right, big up.
Yeah, man.
All right, time for the first selection. Which tune we have played? Prince Saj again. Boy, Prince Saj. You can't ball in a Prince Saj. You're depending the sports. There's regular from what they deservedly so. That one is called greatness.
One Prince. Yeah. You know a journey just start, don't it?
That journey.
Far away I forgot. Some not even know about the pain, them how we feel. Counterfeit the whole of them, me realize that them no real. Them try so hard to break me, but me had the man a steal. Kryptonite, it nah no effect, cause I gotta steer the wheel. Work for what we want, we till decide we never steal. Them want me sell my soul, but no more would I never sign the deal. Jesus, I him alone, him and me rock, him and me shield. Praise him anywhere me go, me no care how them want to feel. From the day I'm born, things slow, but me still a push on. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Things never go as how my plan. Fall weak in a when me feel strong. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, God I hold my hand. Listen to me now, maybe not this so long, me know one day me a go great. Them try to draw me out, but thank you God me hold the faith. Them realize that me a rise and me a elevate, so them a try to hold me down, but Jesus Christ he never late. Me used to mackerel up to now, me never eat no steak. But man a humble you, the way me grow me know for wait. Big up Jehovah, you what him a keep me up to date. So me never late, great from the day I'm born. Things slow, but me still a push on. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Things never go as how my plan. Fall weak in a when me feel strong. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, God I hold my hand. Some not even know about the pain, them how we feel. Counterfeit the whole of them, me realize that them no real. Them try so hard to break me, but me had the man a steal. Kryptonite, it nah no effect, cause I gotta steer the wheel. Work for what we want, we till decide we never steal. Them want me sell my soul, but no more would I never sign the deal. Jesus, I him alone, him and me rock, him and me shield. Praise him anywhere me go, me no care how them want to feel. From the day I'm born, things slow, but me still a push on. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Things never go as how my plan. Fall weak in a when me feel strong. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, God I hold my hand. Great from the day I'm born. Things slow but me still a push on. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Things never go as how my plan. Fall weak in a when me feel strong. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. And me say great from the day I'm born. Things slow but me still a push on. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Things never go as how my plan. Fall weak in a when me feel strong. And even when the sea get rough and the winds them a blow, still I hold my calm. Moving on, one Prince.
All right, that was some. What's his name again?
Prince
Saj.
Yeah, man.
All right, first selection there. I see somebody put something in our group here. Olympic silver medalist Wayne Pinnock has clarified his remarks about not receiving any congratulations from Jamaica for his achievements globally. I was speaking of the J-Trace, so it doesn't have anything to do with the government or the JOA, he told TVJ News Center. Well, that I'm not sorry for you, my boss, because guess what? In the first place, you were trying to make it appear as if if the J trade had wash your feet, wash your hair for you, put you in a seat and crown your king, you wouldn't take the money. You don't stop. All the money you don't take, my boss, man. Because Jamaica no J trades, no G no government can afford to pay anywhere close to what the Turkish people has offered. So they say, yo, listen, me I think about my family. And this offer was too sweet to turn down. Because me have to look long term. Nobody can beat you. Because the people, we're going to talk up them out. Now help you if you broke your foot and can't run again or jump again. So be true to yourself, man, and just talk straight, my boss. And that's why you get yourself in a problem. Because you try to make it look like, oh, me not get no message from the J trades. Well, they never say J trades, don't clarify. That is why me gone at No, you're gone at Turkey because you're going to get rich, quick and fast, and nothing is wrong with that. But don't make it look like because you know, feel you're being treated right by the J trades. So you must stop it, athletes, man. You're not gone because of the money.
All right.
Hello. We go back online.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, we are here.
Big up on yourself. Big up, listener, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's our team leaders in that. And go as far as go back to Jamaica all the while. I want to lie them a tell. Yeah, man. I will. The ball of the ordinary, here.
What ball of them ordinary?
Ordinary ball of them.
Which one?
Yeah, man. Same thing reach Walter, but I same thing reach your ball, a spin ball of them.
No, my boss.
Them a play against ordinary opponents, so them look like them shy.
No, but Walter Boy got the opportunities to perform, though.
Eh?
Walter Boy got his opportunity to perform, though. Him get
When
pick all the time.
Nikita Miller come against Bangladesh, Rendo.
No, man, I'm saying I will complain about the bowlers, the spinners, they might getting the opportunities, but others getting.
Man, Nikita Miller was a regional.
Yeah, but tell the man I'm saying, Nikita Miller will bowl on the world.
Jesus Christ. What would somebody have to do for him not to be ordinary in the
Yeah, but Devon Smith.
Listen what me ask, you know. What would somebody have to do in the last 20 years?
Yeah, but I can't know what is defensive bowler.
But Nikita Miller take 500 odd wickets, so he's more defensive.
It's a simple thing, you know. Yeah. Spin bowler, flight and turn. Defensive bowler, line and lane. What the problem?
No.
Attacking bowler, I mean. Yeah.
Attacking bowler, line and lane.
No, attacking bowler, attacking spin bowler, flight and turn.
Nikita Miller never used a flight cricket bat.
Flight what?
Yes, let me ask you this.
Line and lane, link a bit of flight. Let
me give you an honest. Let me ask you a direct question. Have you ever seen Nikita Miller bowl in regional cricket?
What do you mean?
You have.
Then that's all him do. The regional cricket in bowl now, one day, a couple one day.
And Nikita Miller used to never fly the ball.
I mean, when we say never fly, he flight like, the man that spinner. Abidjan fly, well, left arm. He flight like Daniel Vittori.
You don't have to fly like Daniel Vittori to be. No.
All right.
First of all,
like the another one, left arm.
May I tell you?
All right. Yeah, what are India right now? Where
the man used to fly the ball. And he probably never get the same amount of loop as some other man. Why not?
Right.
What used to do?
What's the defensive bowler? Yeah.
No. All I'm saying, for me, take more wicket than everybody else in the Caribbean with me.
But
me defensive. Eh?
The pitch them not good, and we are
the pitch them never good.
No, because them hand-run pitches. Them not prepared properly.
It's better them saying that as attacking as some other bowlers than saying defensive bowler.
Man. You can't say the man.
Yeah, because
they know that everybody else say.
No, the man said was a defensive bowler.
Even the selector and tell us when they look at him, they not think him gonna make it at the international.
No. When me ask them say me as a compulsive complaint. That me hear from but him not compulsive in the 50 over cricket.
Yeah.
We don't understand that.
Yeah.
So this man was voting people for fun in 4-day cricket. We now pick him in the test version. But we give him 50 over there.
I think they're going to lose still. Because them shall pick him now more test or less one day. That me think still.
Yeah, that's obvious, man.
Moving on.
Yes.
So we play how much? Five matches against Australia so far. I lose all five.
All five. Look how we now.
We'll probably lose the other three.
But look how we
Be about Pakistan. How that go, Orville?
Eh?
Be about Pakistan. Pakistan are come?
Yeah, them are come. May I go tell you?
Kodua.
You come play cricket, man? This man.
No, me ask what them played. What?
Oh, you want to know right?
Which version?
Yeah.
I'm your final.
Test match?
No, I don't think a test match. But me I go check.
Because Orville, You see them picture we put Australia, but a subcontinent side to put them picture pad, you know.
Yeah.
Me tell him, I'm not really substandard, but me tell him.
No, you said they must put the subcontinent teams on this sort of.
Yeah, but me tell him, man.
Yeah, full planning with we, you know.
Part of the problem with we, you know. Yesterday, man, them were out on the team them in the region, and them kind of pitch that we prepare when test match come around, you know. We need to look on that as well.
So we put Australia on the fastest we can find.
Yeah, I think they could have even done it for one of the weak pitches.
Even
one.
We are going to put, I bet we can Pakistan and India don't
especially seeing the way how Moti and Warrakan did in Pakistan.
We set 3 fast pitches in our region where the spinner them dominate.
We are idiot, man.
Yeah, think about it. You see how Moti and Warrakan did to the Pakistanians in Pakistan. You should have given them at least one turning pitch. And say,
when Australia go up they show against spinner, you know.
But them certain a little better upon faster pitches.
Yeah.
Australia have the best. Australia arguably have the best pace attacking in the world. And we have 3 lightning fast.
You see that region, yeah? Ordinary cricketers, ordinary cricket administrators. I must ordinary cricket guru to you, man.
Me not understand.
Eh?
Me not understand what you say.
Me say it's the cricket that they ordinary. We agree, no?
Yeah, but we weren't always ordinary.
No, me at all. The administrators they ordinary, don't?
No, me not say that.
What do you mean that?
It is not because of no.
Cricket gurus.
No. I never told you that our administration was
ordinary. Yeah, but cricket guru ordinary.
No, Bola, no. I don't believe our administration.
Me say so.
Well, me not agree.
Like a football.
Yeah.
Run at speed, Zidane.
Yeah.
You see? I hear about this quote unquote conflict of interest, maybe. Mm-hmm. But we have, you see, our football ecosystem is kind of small, not true?
Yes, correct.
So we have a lot of talent, you know. So we know if it was a bigger ecosystem, like in a bigger football.
Yes.
We don't have so much talent that we can.
You know why we fall? You know why I'm going to squeeze him as the assistant. Well, correction is right that it could be seen as a conflict of interest for sure. No two ways about it. But we could have worked with him as the assistant because at least we know that there's a head coach that got to decide. Say, listen, while you might recommend a player, I don't think him good enough, you know. So, but clearly he have something to offer because he understand the game to a level. Right. And hold on, man. He has taken the time.
He is one of the best football.
Yeah, because
right
he admitted himself that he had taken the time over the years to learn more. He said when him think he didn't know football 15 years ago, him realized a joke. And him go a lot of courses and learn. Yeah. Even though the man do one course him and some, but that's the limit. That's our limitations as coaches in Jamaica. Not a lot of time available for the job. So he's only top of Meran Garden, Rudderspeed himself, and Andrew Peart of the lights for coach the national team.
Yeah, but he is one of the best football minds we have.
So you do have a lot of local coaches in Jamaica.
No. You see our coach now. I'm going to name him having no. I don't
rate that, my boss.
He will come with name and I don't this other way.
I hope Simon tell him say I'm me at the Panaradas because I talk to him about Sabina part the other day and I tell him say I'm me as a doing. But I don't rate your coach.
No, well, put it this way. You probably rate where we go out with somewhere else, but not here.
Hey, I ask the coach about the attacking midfield role. I say, you get here now. So you seem to be okay. The coach say, well, he said when he's available. So, because we said the situation the other day is that when they said Higgins was injured and have to leave, I understand that he was gone try and work out his club. So it's not really an injury, like coach said. When he's able to play. So I asked about attacking midfield position and him say, do you have any?
What?
You remember said the coach asked if you have any attacking midfield?
Zidane.
Yes.
You hear me? All right. So, Timor probably when he not find up, when he not already made play in a position, he go build one, right?
The man asked me if me have any attacking midfield I can give him, my boss.
No, you can't get one in the rough and you try to refine him. Not true. Because we see coaches do that. Probably not in a modern time so much because you know how football run now. But you can't go to the lower leagues and try and build one, man.
All right, my boss. We'll leave it there.
Yeah, man. All right, big up.
All right, so that for Leon.
That was Leon. Yes, we got to another one now. Hello.
Go on.
Good afternoon, Garvey.
So Zidane,
Mm-hmm.
when Asafa spoke up, right? You beat him. When Pinnock speak up, you beat him.
No.
And
They're saying you
still,
must lift your voice. I'm hearing you clearly, but they're protecting where they say you must lift your voice.
Yeah, may I say. I heard you beating Asafa Powell, telling him say J3s can't do nothing more for athletes, right? You come back, you said the same thing to Wayne Pinnock again.
No, man, I'm talking
But
about...
Zidane,
No, Garvey. Listen, no, man, me explain because... Me know
hold on, can I finish
no,
my
because
point,
you're
sir?
misrepresenting what I was trying
Can
to
I
say.
finish my
No,
point,
because
sir?
you misrepresented what I was saying
You
about
will have
Pinnock.
a chance to...
No, but me have to cut you right.
reply.
No, you need to go in
Sir.
there because what you're saying is on a
Sir.
false premise. Hold on, Garvey,
Sir.
man. Garvey.
Sir.
No, you're going to allow me. Garvey.
All I'm saying...
No, Garvey, you're
Can
telling
I
me, say,
finish the
Garvey,
point?
give me a chance.
You can respond.
Let me just clarify
just
because you
man,
have it
man,
wrong,
man.
Garvey,
Let
man.
the man
I'm
do
No, but
saying...
there's nothing to clarify.
No, yes, I'm saying...
You just beat Wayne Pinnock like 10 minutes ago.
For what?
You're saying the J3s stop talking about J3s can do more things to them. You said that.
I never said that. I'm saying stop act as if the JHS did more, you would have stayed at Jamaica.
Right.
Because the money was too much for you to turn down.
Yes.
So just
Yes,
talk
all right,
straight.
fine.
You must talk straight and listen.
But Zidane,
Me have my family to
Zidane,
feed. The money is
Zidane,
overwhelmingly
relax,
good, and I'm going to take the
Relax,
money
man.
and go protect my future.
The other day, when there were obvious questions about the Puma contract regarding the J3s, even Orville
You got
himself
some different things. You know?
said it was appear that they have questions to answer. You was on the side of the J3s. So how we know so them can't do more for athletes?
No, I'm saying they can't compete with what Turkey offers the athlete, my boss.
How you know that? You know the size
The
of the
economy
Puma
can't
contract?
allow. What is wrong with Garvey? I don't understand you,
Man,
Garvey.
it's ridiculous.
How much is the money that how much is the money that Turkey is giving
Enough
these
of you,
athletes?
Zidane.
Come
Enough
on,
of
Garvey,
you.
man.
Enough of
Be
you.
realistic
You
and
sound
intelligent,
ridiculous.
my boss.
You sound ridiculous. Mr. Higgins.
Yes, sir. Me sound ridiculous to you as well.
Yes, you
What
take
is
your
an
time.
attacking bowler?
An attacking bowler is a bowler who sets out to get wickets as opposed to restricting runs.
Okay, so as a spinner, right?
Yeah.
What would be the characteristics of an attacking bowler?
What would be the character? A bowler who is not interested who is more interested in keeping down the rate than getting people out.
No, attacking bowler, I said.
They're not attacking bowler. What the attacking bowler?
No.
The attacking bowler.
characteristics of an attacking spin bowler is that he would have a lot of variations. You agree?
Whatever he thinks he needs to do to get you out, that is his main.
Me just ask. No.
No,
Give
man,
me an example. You consider is Shane Warne an attacking spin bowler?
Yes, but you
Why?
can because
Why
Shane
is he
Warne
considered that?
because his main mission when him take up the ball is for out you, not to restrict runs.
And it's not because of his variations.
No.
Why he's able to do that.
It is your intent that determines whether you're attacking or you're defensive.
Stop it, man. The fact is that Nikita Miller didn't have these type of variations.
Lord of
That's
mercy.
why he can be considered a defensive
What was Curtly
bowler.
Ambrose?
Stop it,
And was Curtly Ambrose attacking or defensive?
Stick on the spinner then. Stick on the spinner.
Why? I'm saying
Shane
if my
Warne.
intention is to get you out.
Morally, is Morally an attacking spinner?
Yes.
And why is that so? Not because of his variation?
And I'm saying it's
all right, mindset. You say mindset.
The variation comes in because me feel that this me have to do for out, you know. So once you come to the crease and my intention is to get you out as opposed to restricting runs. I'm an attacking bowling option. In other words, when you throw the ball to Nikita Miller
one against Zidane and one against Orville.
When the skipper throw the ball get Nikita Miller in a first class cricket, especially all right, let me break it down a little bit for you. You said the first part of Nikita's career.
Right now, I'm tuning you out and I'm Higgins. Because I'm done with this argument.
All right, so I'm going to say it. You said the first part of Nikita Miller's career, as somebody who watched the cricket inside out, he could be classified as defensive. He never had the tricks up his sleeve, and he was used more, as he himself has told me, mainly as a bank kind of them days. But you see, as his career went on, when the skipper threw the ball, Nikita, wicket same look. And your skipper can't throw the ball, give you when he want wicket.
Who is the second highest spin bowler behind Nikita Miller?
For who?
In the Caribbean.
Veer Sammy?
So him is an attacking bowler?
Yes! Them come for out you.
Why?
Because when them come on, them not come for restrict runs, them come for out you.
Stop it, Mr. Higgins. Them man, they are stop bowlers, bro. You
Big
know
man.
that and I know that.
If my intent is to get
them
you
have
out,
good line and length and them stop
why am
delivery.
I a defensive bowler? I out me out you.
The reason why a man is called an attacking spinner is because he has multiple variations, so the batsman don't know what's coming.
I'm agreeing with you that they use variations.
Nikita Miller cannot be classified as such, sir, because he possesses no such.
So a defensive bowler take the most wicket in the region. That makes sense to you?
Whichever way you want to classify it, because I show you the difference between an attacking spin bowler and a defensive spin bowler.
An attacking spin bowler is a bowler whose main.
By the way, I have a question for him.
Is to out you when you come at the crease.
Others will chime in.
Yes.
You're of the view that batsmen cannot physically intimidate bowlers, right?
Not unless they plan to lick them at the bat.
But you said that yesterday because you said a ball traveling off the bat of Richards can be dangerous to a bowler, right?
That's a different thing. When you said that, but you weren't talking about that. You were saying that.
So isn't that a part of physical intimidation?
No, you were talking about his ability with a bat to lick away the cricket ball was physically intimidating people. Nice
so question to you, Mr. Higgins. Jesus. Hold on. Question to you, right? What is the main way a bowler can physically intimidate a batsman?
By licking him with a cricket ball.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So if you draw out your best punch physically, I said to myself, I'm going to take this on the body. Yeah. And when I take this on the body, I now go flinch. You know what I have done there, Mr. Higgins?
Wow.
I have proven to you that I am tougher than you.
No. What that says is that
physically.
No. That's a different
not
argument.
Mentally. Physically.
Different argument. Big man, listen what me I say. If you bowl your no, that's a different argument. If you bowl me your biggest bumper and me take it on the chest, and I am not flustered.
Zidane, you keep it score.
Hold on, man. Here. What that would say to the bowler, you don't physically intimidate me. It doesn't say I am physically intimidating you. Two separate English statements.
All right, they get 10 seconds to big up a texter, Mr. Higgins. The texter named Michelle Freeman. I noticed she's trying to get my attention.
That's
big
YouTube.
Up Michelle
that's
Freeman.
YouTube. That.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Michelle Freeman. Love it. Keep it coming. Have a good day, gentlemen.
All right, big up. Well, Gavi, your wife is there.
The man sound calmer than that.
Your wife is there, Gavi.
Yeah. But Gavi don't know the difference between if a bowler intimidate you because they can hurt you with the ball.
Yes.
Bowler intimidate you physically because they can lick you in your head with the ball or in your stomach. Or if you take a blow as a batsman and not flinch, it doesn't mean you are physically intimidating the bowler. It means you are telling the bowler that you don't physically intimidate me. Garvey doesn't understand the difference between them two subjects. My Lord. We're coming back after this.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Britain's Emma Raducanu is through to the quarterfinals of the Washington Open after beating four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka in straight sets. After previously upsetting Ukrainian 7th seed Markita Kosto in round 1, the 22-year-old produced a dominant performance to overcome former world number 1 Osaka 6-4, 6-2. The 2021 US Open Women's Singles champion will face wildcard Maria Sakkari in the last 8 after the Greek player knocked out American 2nd seed Emma Navarro. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9155. 846. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
You know, I realize that a lot of the people who are critical about Nikita never used to watch Nikita Miller. People, you see, a defensive bowler in a cricket, him not really a plan for out, you know. Him just a plan for restrain you and restrict you and restrain you and restrict you until you play a bad shot. So him outside half. Basically just prevent you from score. You see, Nikita Miller, that wasn't what he was about, my boss. If you step on a cricket pitch, and what he was very good at was assessing what your weaknesses are. So him bowl 2 ball outside the half stump and him spin way and you leave alone the next one I got dead straight. And you play that and something in your leg and you flick and him say, oh, you're not good out of your flick, out of your foot, the next one and you. He was brilliant at assessing where your weaknesses are and then he had the ability to zoom in on it. If you is a man where I go back way and cut, your leg stump are going to get liquid because you won't get no cut shot. You get me? If you are a man with strong through on the cover drive, you won't get anything to drive. And that me I talk about. This is a man who could be able to zoom in on what your weaknesses are, stay away from your strengths, zoom in on your weaknesses, and had the skill to execute. You not go on like the man was a defensive man with us come and say, all right, me just dry up our end. That's what defensive bowlers do. Your main mission can be to dry up no end and take 500 wickets. Similar to LeBron James, whether he was a scorer or a facilitator.
Pass first guy.
The thing with Nikita Miller is that he was also brilliant at restricting runs. But when the skipper threw the ball to Nikita Miller, except maybe for the first 3 seasons, when Tamar Lambert gave him the ball, the aim is not to dry up no runs, my boss. That is not it, what we are putting on the bowling for. Your thing is to come out on some man.
Give me some examples of deliveries you would call defensive deliveries.
Ball just outside half, where me I try frustrate you. So you can leave and leave and leave and leave. But because my aim is not to out you, but to dry up at end. So it no matter to me if you leave and leave and leave and leave, you know. So the skipper gear in and say, here what?
We want to give the bowler some rest.
We want you tie up at end.
Yeah.
We not really, if you get a wicket, fine. So your bowler the man a leave or just a block and take. That's not what the heat I mean. You block 2, you block 3. You see the next one, wide are the crease. And him angle that one there, little bit quicker, little bit more flight. You block them there, him come inside. This one I go get little more speed. In other words, he was always thinking of ways to out you. If my plan is not to out you, me can't take 500 and pick it to the people. My God.
I know they would have Permal as an attacking bowler. I wonder what the strike rate is for.
Boy, I mean, I don't know. But because people don't appreciate the art of one Nikita yesterday. That's why. Them think him just turn over him arm and man just run on the wicket and swipe and get 500 wickets. They never saw the planning. They never saw how one ball used to be delivered from wide out and the angle towards half. Then you leave alone, then the next one a little bit closer. Then the other one, you leave alone, it look where you make a stop.
Yes.
They didn't see the planning. But all of what he was doing is to get you off of the thing.
Did he get a lot of people out LBW?
Wholly.
That's an attacking.
Wholly. But guess what used to happen? People say couldn't spin the ball. Everybody who bowl left arm spin can spin the ball. If you bowl right arm, you spin the ball. Some do it more than some. But me tell people, the difference between the middle of the bat and the edge is 2 inches. So me go so boom and bowl and flight as a left arm spinner just outside half and you play and miss. He knows now that it makes sense. Me spin the next one by a foot now.
Yes.
Me want the ball to the back edge, you know. So he had the skill for turn one, beam, 12 inches. And then he had also the ability for less spin on the ball. So you are now playing and the ball can lick your edge gonna slip or bat at the catch behind the wicket. The brother had that. So if you stop on the rate what the man do. Or him spin two, and then you think the other one go and spin, you leave alone, boom in your half stop. As he did need to spin. You don't need to spin every ball. You know? Seeing one, you used to have a thing when call it flipper, you know, where your back with a cut and your legs don't lick way. Quite often the ball that gets you LBW or bold is not the ball that spins, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
You spin one, him know you can spin one, then him pitch half stump and your back when I was, I think, here's one we are going to spin with for your cut. And the ball just run on, boom in your stump. The man used to have a little bit more thing down to give him credit for it. It hurt me when in the sound. So, like me, can just take up my ball now and just go turn over me arm and take 500 at first last week. It annoys me when in the talk like that. I mean, when I say enough of work, all right. Them just assume, say, a luck or man, I run down the wicket and all them. So, burn my heart, brother. Anyway, no more cricket now talk on the radio. People talk football or basketball. Hello?
Brother.
Correction, what go on?
Just try.
Talk some track and feel here, man. The cricket discussion, the man, nah, man. The man, them not understand the game, brother.
I talk like a cricket man and they never touch like a football.
Talk about the 982 where the Virgin run and how exciting it is. Whether we can break the world record with oblique, level, Kishian.
I come to talk about Mr. Shallow. The man who seems to be shallow by name and nature. All right, now. One of the things that I saw, one of the action I saw Mr. Shallow took after that disastrous 27 all out at Sabina Park was that he convened a meeting calling the legends. That's all?
Yeah. Yes.
You hear what the legends them say? So go on.
What them say?
People need to pack their bags and go.
No, that a Robert said that, but Robert was not one of the ones
that was called in.
Voila. I get one little article today. I never read through all right though.
Yeah.
But he said the legends have hit Shallow for 6.
No man, the legend we attack is Andy Roberts. Andy Roberts was not. Remember the batsman them predominantly him did call, you know.
Right.
Lydie and Viv and
Shiv. Yes, you're right.
Because actually we allowed for the 20th. So him not have a problem with the bowling, you know. But Andy know who was a top bowler in them time. So this calling of the legends, the batting legends, I waste of time. You for go on
So I agree with him.
No, I wouldn't say for Ghana yard for that.
Oh, Shallow?
No. Not on that basis, saying Carl.
Well on, man. Who go on down, Mr. Darren Sammy? Darren Sammy never interested in our coaching job, you know.
Yeah, well, you have a point.
The man go on down Darren Sammy, who at first, why the entire region was howling was because Darren Sammy was not even qualified for the coaching position. So you under a man who wasn't looking at job. This man wasn't looking at job. And on top of that, the man was not qualified for the job. You give the man the job, you give him all formats of the job, right? And then you run with the selectors them and say, listen, you must select the team. Now, man, as far as me concerned, if anybody needs to go Shallow.
No, but hold on. Let's be fair. Darren Sammy took the T20 team when we were ranked, as Dwight loves to tell us. When we were ranked, was it number 9?
Yeah, we were struggling.
He brought us to 3rd, and I think we are at 4th now in T20.
Yes.
He took the ODI team when we were 10th or 9th, still ranked the same number. But the ranking points have gone up a little bit. So the truth is that his performance with the 2 white ball teams, he has made them a little bit better. Well, I mean, I know about since we go England what they but I don't know what the ranking is after the England series. but before we went to England, he had improved the team in both the T20s and the one day. Now the testing,
We can't say improve the team in the one day because the fact is we're still where we were.
Yeah, but Dwight Chateau, I got to tell us.
No, you're not about Dwight Chateau and about increasing on the points, brother. We still in the same position where a man get the job by same position.
All right. So, all right. He did not significantly improve the ODI team, but he did not make them any worse.
What if we go on now and lose the other next set of ODI series? That don't we are gonna lose back them same points and still at the same position?
Well, there we go. Now, that's now we have to ask some questions. If we slip now, then yeah.
So here's my bone that I have to pick with Mr. Shallow.
Yeah.
The fact that the man removed the man dismantled the selection committee.
Yeah.
And put it in the hands of Darren Sammy. Now, in other words, this man is saying, I have full faith and confidence in you to select the right team, which I don't think he did. Right? To move us from where we are and as far as I'm concerned, despite the 2 losses that we had, what was the previous coach? Mr.
Coley.
Coley. Right? And this is not insularity, and I'm talking from a Jamaican perspective. I'm talking from a West Indian perspective. I believe as what's his name? Carl Hooper said in an interview just recently that the team, in terms of the test team, was basically had balance and found their footing under Coley.
Yeah, was Hooper part of the coaching staff that was in Australia? Yeah.
Well, them did ask him to come on as a consultant.
Consultant, yes, there you go.
But because he lives in Australia.
Yeah. Oh.
So them down there, them say come in.
But it seems as if he was happy with what he saw.
Yeah, well, we were not test and bar.
Because Mr. Shallow can't escape. Can't escape.
He might have to take him
next. You
can't him head. Hold the line, my boss. We're coming back.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267 789. Cash App, $, WOIB 1019. Zelle, 954-773-4444. Or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, welcome back. Back with the correction.
Yeah, man. So I say you can't place so much authority in one person, and then all right. So if we go ahead now, and get whitewash also in the T20.
Yeah, man. You don't have to start to ask questions now because we lost everything in England, you know.
Right?
We lose the one day, we lose the T20s.
Exactly.
We come home, Australia beat with 3-0 in the test matches. Now we gone down 2-0 in the T20s. In other words, between England and now, we lose 6 games to England, 3 to Australia in the test, and now 2. So that 11, we have lost 11 of we last 12 games.
And that will be consecutive matches.
Yeah, we lose 11 of we last 12 games across 4
months. Then tell me, man. Oh my God, man.
And him take with the captaincy from Ravman.
Yeah, take with the captaincy from Ravman,
who was doing pretty well as well.
Right.
Ravman had lost 8 out of his last 10 though.
But not as well. So much him gone straight now.
Well, he lose 11 of 12, but that's an only T20 that includes test matches.
Yes.
Right. All right. One last thing before I go now.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know opinion on this. If I call myself a cricketing fan, enthusiast, fanatic, right? Could and a hardened supporter of the West Indies, right? You think that person, you think T20 could be played in Sabina? That person is a Jamaican, right? And that person is watching tennis.
Well, we don't know the circumstances. Suppose he had babysitting duties at home.
Yes, what?
Babysitting duties at home and couldn't leave.
No, man. Then you have the TV. And you have your phone.
I see
or
what you
listening on radio.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You call that person a hardened West Indian and cricketing lover.
You're saying that they were watching which kind of tennis?
Now watch 45-year-old Venus playing.
While the West Indies are playing.
League.
While West Indies are playing the game, the two things are going simultaneously.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that person is the biggest cricketer.
I rest my case, man.
Given those conditions.
So who's you at that, boy? Mount Salem?
Mount Salem, I drop her.
Yes. All right. All right, correction. Big up yourself.
I true Mount Salem asked yesterday what you and him and who was the other one?
Nick,
who was the better cricket analyst?
Yes. Right. We'll give better analysis on the radio.
On the radio.
All right. We go back online. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Now you hear me?
Yes. Oh, CC.
Yeah, man. CC. Yeah. But it what may I say? Zidane, the brother win, you know. This is why I tell people all the while now. When the athletes come and talk, and we've been saying it on the radio to Zidane, where there's money there's funding that goes on for a lot of the athletes. It's just that the funding, we can't compete with 500,000 US, Zidane.
Yes.
There's no competing with that. But you have a lot of persons come on the radio and make it seem as if, oh, Jamaica is doing nothing for the athlete.
Yeah.
And then when the athlete...
Well, let me just make this clear so Gavin can understand. I'm not saying the J3s can't do more. I don't know. But me live in Jamaica, I know the economy, I know the struggles of people and what needs to be done and how many athletes you have. J3s cannot afford to give the various athletes $500,000 my boss. Where you get it from?
When a man has asked you a question and he said, no one, not a solitary person. And we know his organizations are talking. Not a solitary organization or body sent you a congratulatory email or anything. When somebody says something like that to them, then is he saying that, oh, a J3 me attack?
No, him can't trick me. Him can't pull that out. Him can't trick me with that.
Exactly. You come and say no one. That we know we never won you. I said no, you out of your mouth.
Yeah, yes.
After you win a Diamond League race, said no one, not Orville. What does no one mean, Orville?
It means no one.
Yeah.
Because right now, as far as I see, no one means some people and not some.
But does the J3s usually send the athletes email and say, listen, congratulations on your this and your that?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I know
Are they do it on spot? I think
there's a ceremony that is held, and the J3s would be there, the Olympic Association would be there,
yes,
and the government Ministry of Sports would be there. And you know what, they might give out them little envelope and I say congratulations to the team and the staff and the raise. So they keep the little ceremony and give out the little money with them do. But I don't think it is like one person.
Yeah, I like them style, man. He was asked about the switch. You know, he said the right thing when he said, I'm thinking about my family and my future. Got big money that my boss. But don't come add and I didn't get an congratulatory email from anybody. That's why you leave the boss.
Yeah, because I think, let me tell you what the thing about it. A lot of people, you know, there's a switch, and this is just my opinion today. The switch happens, right? And we all know any one of us would have done it. If I could have run and a man come up for me 500,000 US and I know that it is not something we have to do. Illegal activities. Just like when Orville said, Yaga, them should have released something for Yaga now because Yaga did go play cricket. He's a cricketer. So he want the man to do. He's a cricketer, and a cricket he may not get the amount of money he may not get. He wouldn't have not gotten it from West Indies. So a similar case where the amount of money that he's getting, I don't think nobody are gonna say, "Oh, don't take that the Monday." But then when it's almost like you want the fans them to be still on your side. So you run with Turkey, the fans them are gonna still support you and and I cheer for you, as well as simultaneously you switching. And Zidane is just not going to work like that. But it is okay. The fan base is not going to support you on a level where they used to support you when you're running for Jamaica. And that is fine. Because you have to understand, so you make a decision, and you have to live with the decision. But I think some of the things that the athletes are saying, Zidane, is to get the fan base on their side and pressure
to justify them switching. Because financially, he didn't have to, you know. It's not like the other two throwers we're struggling financially.
Yeah. So that's why I say it's just to put pressure on, like the fan base. I say, listen to me, fans. It's not me never. It's not like someone who want to stay around for Jamaica, you know. But them people are not even congratulate me. So that means that them people are not even have gratitude for me. I do. So why me I stay here? So you understand what I say? That like in basically I say, me not get no money. Me not get not even look for gratitude. So then what is it? Why me I stay here? So now the fans them are gonna say, look there. Not even when I could even pat the man on him back. And then all of a sudden, it becomes a situation where.
But you know, it's an election here, and Babs Green just come out with the information immediately.
Him set up himself.
Yeah.
Immediately. Some of us know that. It's certain things that just have to know that. But moving on to the cricket, Orville, boy, may I tell you, in terms of the people who are, what would I call it now? In terms of the in charge of the development of the game across the island. More ask this Orville, I don't know if you're sure know about it. They might play primary school cricket anymore?
Not on an island-wide basis. So maybe it is, you know, you have selected
because in
parts.
2023, I saw something that said, and this is high school, I think they said 41 teams were playing Headley Cup and Grey Shield. 14 teams play Grey Shield, 27 teams play Headley Cup. Headley Cup people, I think, to the listeners, them Headley Cup are the rural championship, and then Grey Shield are the corporate area. But when I look for it, them a show, it was, I think, 124 schools playing Dakar Cup and Money Cup combined.
There you go.
So, when I look for it now, Orville, me I say, then what is stopping? And I'm going to put it like this, is saying that in terms of the development of cricket, similar to basketball, we don't produce great basketball players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Zidane?
Yes.
We don't produce great basketball. But one of the reasons as to why we don't produce great basketball players, you know one of the reasons? We are starting to learn the game from high school. So
Yeah.
when you start playing basketball, you're 13, 14.
Yeah, man.
And in order to become a professional or great at something, you have to start earlier. There might be 1 out of 100 that starts at 15 and probably make it.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you want to be the exception or rather the rule? So for me, what I think is happening with cricket as well is that a lot of the guys are starting to learn cricket at the high school level. And by the time you come at high school level, you should have had some basic level of basic understanding of cricket in terms of your technique and certain things, where you start refining it over a period of time in high school before you get into like the under 19 or senior level. And I think that is one of the key fundamentals that is failing the cricket, and I think that is compiling the issues that we see right now.
Why you think enough of the youth them at high school then go start play cricket for the first time? What do you think is responsible for that?
What I think is responsible for it? Yeah. Lack of funding on the primary level.
You really think she should have said that? You want to say?
Why is it? What percentage of Jamaican footballers you think the first time they go play football at high school?
But right now,
yeah.
No, the percentage. Everybody play the first time in a low percentage. But
low.
Orville,
What is that? Hold on, man. Let me ask the question now. Why is it that more youth in Jamaica play football before high school, but not cricket before high school?
Because there's more.
There's more funding for football. Or there's more education.
There's more education and football in terms of persons becoming a professional.
Hey, you know, I got dead and got hell. Who out here?
No, man.
All out I got dead and got hell.
No,
but funding and education.
But I know the break come, but look for it. A man to Leon Bailey, right?
Nah, man. I'm going to stop you there. We don't listen to that. The reason why more Jamaicans play football rather than cricket from them a little boy and because of funding.
No, but me I say we used to see Chris Gale and but no, we not see none of them man there.
In the 90s, it wasn't the case. It was 50-50 in the 90s, you know, until it got worse and in the 80s.
So me want to know which funding the man them used to have in the
80s and in early 90s. Because me used to play a lot of windball cricket.
Them used to fund cricket round.
No, them no play none at all at the same park up the road there where you know. A straight football. No cricket anymore.
The funding. The man got funding in there. Hello, we're coming back after the
Go straight to Western Sports for all your track and field needs, like spikes, high jump equipment, throwing implements, hurdles, not to mention your team tracksuits, running tights, vests, and shorts.
The time by Western Sports, the sports people, is
3 o'clock.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so it's time for another of our selections. I think the one that we played since week, you know, a star, or it nice and you want to play it again? Huh? Play it again. All right, so we played this one a few days ago, but we're going to do it again. And it's Father God by Mavado.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. God said to me, Love shouldn't be. Sometimes the going seems rough, but still don't give up. Keep your head up high. I see how hard the wicked them a try. Remember, God is standing by. He's standing by. I'll save you from the stormy night. Oh God, God set me free. God set me free. Because I take my troubles to thee. Take my troubles to thee. No more will I worry. No more will I worry. God set me free. God has spoke to me. When I take my troubles to thee, take my troubles to thee. No more will I worry. No more will I worry. God set me free. Oh Lord my God, ruler of the universe, without you around me, what life really worth? Now you're sending out your orders, I'm prepared to do thy works. Enemies get confused from the words from my mouth. Oh God, keep on, watch over me. Watch over me, keep on, guide and protect me, keep on watch over me. Oh, God set me free. God set me free. Because I take my troubles to thee. Take my troubles to thee. No more will I disagree. No more will I worry. God set me free. God, you spoke to me. When I take my troubles to thee. Take my troubles to thee. No more will I worry. No more will I worry. God set me free. God set me free. God set me free. Please take your troubles to thee. Take my troubles to thee. And no more will you worry. No more will I worry. God set me free. God spoke to me. I'm free. Set me free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
Oh, so that was not Mavada. That was Guidance with the one called God Set Me Free. All right,
we go back on. Hello, good afternoon.
We hear the phone.
Yeah. Put them up, Miss Mary. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. Badger?
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Yeah, good afternoon.
How did you?
Yeah. Brother, I call for a long while to agree with both of them, especially Zidane. And while I dial for call, I have to go disagree about myself, man. It's like this. You spend 10 years, you know, talking about Nikita Miller. I know Nikita in his stats said bowling and why not get a game and you give out his stats and I go on. Till I one time, y'all jump up on your side and I say, yeah man, if you get a game for you, I get more game for you, you know. And then a while ago, Mr. Higgins, you say when you talk to them, you say it's not about his stats, but he was a disturbing force or something like that. What you say?
You know, so you need a hearing aid.
Come again?
Me never said nothing about disturbing force.
You said that he never get the game, and it's not because of his stats. You said that he's a complainer or something like that.
They said.
Did them tell yeah, go on.
And it's not the selector them tell. It's one man who was who was high up in the hierarchy.
But at least,
Mr.
Higgins.
No. Listen.
Well, I know. But at least.
When you come have a discussion, man, me I tell you say.
All right, go on.
Nikita Miller would have played over many selection panels, and many captains and many coaches. One man in a discussion who was very close to the action said the reason why him think him not play more tests is because he was a compulsive complainer. And I said to the man, then why give him 51 days? Him complain more in test cricket than 1 day? That don't make no sense. Never.
All right, fine. But what I'm saying to you, if you should not have given that reason to say somebody.
I didn't give the reason. I think it was a fool reason. What is wrong with your head sometimes?
So why are you giving a fool reason?
Me not give no fool reason.
You just said a while ago.
I didn't give the reason.
Man.
Jesus, help me, no man.
You talk to one.
You remember when he said? You don't remember when the discussion was going on, and them saying I'm gonna talk to somebody close to the West Indies cricket board situation.
Yes,
I never told you that was my reason, my boss. I never agree with the person.
I never said it was your reason.
But
I'm saying
so
to
what?
you.
Look how long me I tell you that the man them tell
you alone.
Why you have a problem with when we say it?
You alone.
Sure, those company really for
Zidane, what I'm saying to you, Zidane, is this, right? Listening to a man figure also what Nikita Miller was doing with the ball, right? It cannot be because of cricket why Nikita Miller didn't play more tests for the West Indies. It's like you get fired from
and that's why Orville said he was going to investigate and ask the questions.
What could have caused
right, when he investigated and asked the question, Zidane, somebody said to him, as stupid as it might sound.
But it was a non-cricket reason they gave, which we are agreeing with.
Exactly. So what's the
point? May I try
my point is listen to my point. If Zidane get fired from KLS, and we say, why didn't fire Zidane? And Zidane so good in sports. And Zidane and somebody give a reason and say, stupid as it might be. Maybe Zidane didn't get fired because of his knowledge in sports. You understand? Then we know if he stop talking about sports, we can't say Zidane get fired and Zidane know about sports.
That's what you did at the time doing about you. You don't remember what happened?
I don't understand what about you.
Nikita Miller did not play more tests for the West Indies, not because of his cricketing
abilities.
But we know, but clearly Badger can't because of cricketing ability.
So Mr. Higgins,
that is why I don't think Badger remember what happened at the time. That is why Orville, when the discussion was going on and the stats was being read out, the people start saying, Orville, you have to go final because I can't cricket. When they got the other spinners on their record and so him dominate and look far better than them.
Yeah.
He said, and then he came back because them say you're close to the president at the time.
No. I'm saying to you, what I'm saying now is that so stop come every day and talking about his stats because we understand they can't be because of his stats.
Oh.
So we mustn't talk about how good he was. The only reason why I get the stats is to emphasize how good he was.
Didn't understand. Fafa didn't understand.
Right, you explain.
Well, no, me get him and say he's saying that we know now, or we found out at the time that they were not picking him because of cricket.
But then picking in the one-day games.
Oh well.
How do you explain him getting 50 ODI?
And so now, Mr. Higgins, it proved to us that it couldn't be because of his stats.
Why would they pick him for 50 ODIs?
It must be a reason otherwise from cricket.
No. They didn't think. But if it was, hold on.
Why
would they pick him? Why would the reasons? Let me say what me I said, a big man. Why are the non-cricketing reasons for not picking him in Test cricket? Didn't prevent them from picking him in 50 ODI games. Explain
the
that.
Reason that I don't know. The reason that the person gave is that it cannot be because of his complaining thing, because they still pick him in a 1 day. But whatever the reason is, Zidane, it is not because of bowling a cricket ball.
No, me think it is.
So stop.
Think it is.
Well. Well, let's say that then.
I believe that the selector...
You said already now, you think it is. We move on now. Me don't like when people call and say me get enough time, you know. And this is the reason why it look like me get enough time. Because I go over back with something you just say a while ago.
What me I go sell it?
Me don't know, but you just say a while ago you don't think it is. You don't move on from that. No,
no.
You don't think it's not cricketed reason. You think it's cricketed reason.
No, I think it is exactly. I think it is a cricketing reason. I think they did not pick him.
You said already. Yes, Mr.
Yeah, but listen,
you think it's
don't rush
reason.
me, Panarita, big man. Be quiet.
They never rush me.
No, but I am going to say.
Tell them, say, you
what me
going to say so long.
What me going to say is 10 seconds now. I believe that
10 seconds. Come on,
I believe that what Nikita Miller was doing in first-class cricket to get people out was not respected enough by the powers that be. Simple. Your turn.
Zidane.
Yes.
Zidane. Earlier on I said that we should have set spinning wicket for the Australian. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I say, how can Zidane say that? Because Mr. Higgins tell us that we like the ball when the ball is coming on to us. We can't play to the spinning ball. You understand? That Mr. Higgins said.
Well,
right? And Mr. Higgins agree with...
We couldn't play on them fast, bouncy pitches then either.
Yeah, but you
so
say
maybe we should have get it.
But you say our best chances as West Indies batsman is when the ball is coming on to us,
Badger, it
not the turning ball.
Badger, no. Let me tell you what else I said. Because you know, misquote me every day because I can't beat me arguments.
Did I misquote you with that?
Yes. Because what I said.
Hold on. Stop. Did Mr. Higgins say
no,
that?
I'm going to tell you what I said. I said when.
Stop. Hold on.
Yes, you misquote me. No, man, don't sit down. See me right or so. West Indian batsmen, you misrepresented what I said, sir. West Indies batsmen are at their best when the ball is not spinning or seaming or swinging. The pitches that we had, the balls were doing a lot of the seam budget. I am saying we are at our best when the pitches are flat. So they now spin, them now seam, and the ball now swing. What we saw in the Caribbean were pitches that were seaming all over the place. West Indies now go to well pan.
We should have made pitches like down a Pakistan.
No, wait.
At least one. I said at least one.
At least, yeah.
At least one out of the three.
Yes. Yeah, that Dylan said.
All right.
Seeing that Moti and the other gentleman was so brilliant down there.
No, but by doing that, I got to drop Alzheimer. The man and I agree with that.
Our bowler, you know, bowled Australia for 180
Yeah, man, but Australia bowlers are their three bowlers, even though ours are very good, were much better than ours as well. Historically.
Is Sri Lanka known for spinning?
Sri Lanka. Oh, I'm Ghana, Sri Lanka.
Me just ask a question.
No, me I say Warwick and Moti showed that on turning pitches.
So what? All right.
Them can be out of this world.
In other words,
Australia could match.
Hold on, Badger. My turn. We're coming back.
Yeah, man. Hold it there. We're coming back.
Sure. Yeah.
Set the trend.
The trend-setting sports desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews, as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocho Rios, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Slide Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, Orville.
Zidane.
Here's the point.
I heard.
Jesus, the man
Let me hear you.
No, man, but let me develop it.
Let me say something. Jesus, Father. Let me say something, man. They made 3 pitches in the Caribbean. And the coach or selector, whoever, the person who's responsible for picking the team, knew what type of pitches that them asked for and what they were getting. But yet still, in 2 of the 3 games, they played a part-time spinner in Chase and a spinner.
Chase was not picked.
Good spinner.
Chase was not picked for his ability to bowl.
No problem. But he bowled. And they picked, in Jamaica, they knew that the thing was for what them asked for, what them get.
I don't know what.
And yet still,
what argument you counter, Badger?
The argument that I'm countering is for them to know what type of pitches that them asked for, and yet still pick the bowlers that did not suit it. You can't say them stand a better chance now if they did set spinning pick.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Struggling as usual. But here's the point, Badger. Here's the point that maybe your brain can't wrap around your brain. Australia has 3 bowlers in the top 10 as fast bowlers in the world. With Boland, by the time Sabina Part done, they had
that matters not. Our bowlers are
give me a chance. Like how we allow you to
80 runs.
Like how we allow to finish your point. Allow him, Badger.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Australia had 4 bowlers in the top, 4 fast bowlers in the top 10 bowlers in the world. So you have Hazelwood Stark and the captain Cummins, and by we done Sabina Park, Boland was in there. So Boland wasn't far from the top 10. Now, if we set fast bouncy pitches, and Australia have 4 people good enough to be in the best in the world, and we have 1, whose advantage does that go to?
Okay. I don't know if you ask a rhetorical question. So
answer the one about you, man.
You answer that suits Australia. But listen to this now. So
if we set spinning tracks,
fine.
They don't have the same qualities. Hold on.
Australia.
All right. So that's the other question now. So Australia has 4 fast bowlers.
How much spinners? Just that already saying.
No.
How much spinners do they have in their team?
They don't have 4 quality spinners the way they have 4.
How many spinners do they have in their team?
No, they can't match it. They can't. They're nowhere close to what the quality that they have.
The quality of them spin attack does not rival the quality of them pace attack.
None at all.
So once you set fast bouncy pitches, you are playing more in Australia's hands than what you're doing for we.
Is their spinning attack better than our spinning attack?
A little bit better, but them pace attack far better than for we.
Hold on, man. It is a little bit better than our one, right?
But them pace attack is far better than ours.
Yes. It is far better than ours.
Right.
Their spinning attack is a little bit better than ours, right? And we cannot play spin, none at all.
Well, we went to Pakistan and some ultra turning wickets, and the batsmen did well enough and get the job done in a badge and get a 1 victory, Good. So that's the point I'm making. Good.
Yes.
So at least one of the pitches should have been.
Hold on. Is the Pakistan spinner better than the Australian spinner?
Australia have only 1 world-class spinner in a boss, and it's Lion,
Yeah, but no matter.
Outside of Lion, there is nobody in that lineup where we're supposed to free that spin wise.
The Australian spinners, and the Pakistan spinner. Who should them better?
What may I say? Just recently, Badger, Warwick can show that. You're not listening about you. I'm saying just the other day, Warwick can show that if the conditions suit him can be world-class.
Yes, that means you are saying that we would have bowled out Australia for less than 180, Zidane?
Me think we'd have a better chance, my boss.
Yeah,
What
and then
chance we have for fast bouncing pitches get start them?
You see the man ball out for 20. When we get ball out for 27, no spinner now ball out for 27. No spinners now ball out for 27. Hey, Badger, you're dead. When we went to Pakistan, my boss, ultra spinning pitches, nobody, we don't get ball out for 27. Take your licks, Badger. We get ball out for 27. 27. He could not get any worse than that, Badger. He's a worst scoring history.
What I am saying to you,
Badger, I'm saying to you, Badger, the spinners, no spinning team has ever bowled out the West Indies current crop players for 27. So me and 17 would have a better chance of winning one game.
Yeah, a better chance.
Big up yourself, Badger. Never complain about the time.
All right, Badger, big up, for true. All right, we'll move to the next one, Miss B.
Yes. Hello.
Hey guys, how you all doing?
Oh Lord. Good afternoon, Dangerous Infant.
All right, put the thing by stopwatch. How quick you think me? I say stop, don't misquote me. How long you think me to take Miss B? 2:22 now.
3:22.
3:22. I'm saying by 3:24. All right, people, let's listen. Go,
Okay.
Dwight Chatto.
Okay, so I'm going to hit a couple of stuff. You can squeal all you want to squeal. Radioland listens to you every day and hear you.
Yeah, man, you getting away, man. Yeah.
No, when you get in bowl.
Yeah, getting away.
Zidane, I don't think we should simply look at the fact that the West Indies got bowled out for 27 and use that as an iconic moment, because there are better teams than the West Indies, which have been bowled out for very small scores.
No, man, it is a counter to a point where a man think that we don't stand a chance if we go the spin route.
All right, cool. Let me touch Nikita Miller and then jump into the whole thing. Nikita Miller, amazing regional cricketer, amazing regional bowler, just simply amazing. But Nikita Miller was not able to show that same form as he was asked to bowl to higher quality players. And that's a fact.
The man get one test match. Why you talking about?
All right, so when they asked Nikita Miller to bowl in 18 cricket, Nikita Miller bowling average moved from 15 to 31.
31
when
is
the
bad enough. 31 not bad.
It's not what's going to get you into the West Indies.
31 is better than what Alzari Joseph are doing at Test cricket.
It is not.
And how many of those?
Get you, there is no bowler.
How many of those 18 games were in spin-friendly
on the
conditions?
back of a bowling average of 31?
Anyway,
Stop it, man. Stop it. No, why you defending foolishness? Stop it.
What is?
This is what I don't understand.
What am I defending?
Argument. No, this is what I don't understand. We all love Nikita Miller. I love Nikita Miller as well as a player. See, me enjoyed watching Jamaica go through that period and a clean up. Nikita Miller was unplayable. See? We love it. See? But I'm not going to jump and say some foolishness like, 31 wasn't bad. He could have made the West Indies size doing that. No, man, I'm not doing that.
My time for
I'm not doing that. I'm not enjoying that with you.
Let me ask a question. No, man, you have to make me ask a question.
Australia.
Big man, when me say me want ask a question, you have to make me ask a question.
Sharing my data.
But hold on, Nathan Lyon. Nathan Lyon takes
at the final data and then you can talk. At the final piece of data and then you can talk. Australia toured West Indies in 2008. There was a Jamaica select team that went out and played them. Nikita's bowling average in that game, 37.5. And then Nikita Miller get the opportunity, albeit just one chance, and he was unable to take any wicket at all in the game. Then as a spinner, you have to show as you go up the levels that you can dismiss batsmen. Not just because he was always tight. He was always tight, very good economy rate. But he was unable to show as him go up the levels that he could dismiss higher quality players. Your time, go on talk.
No, sir, no makes sense. Leave it.
Yeah, man, because you don't have anything to say.
All right.
But more, I guess the conversation.
But don't you always say you don't think all the time would have been in the world, man? You know say that?
No. All me say, me never think Nikita Miller have been.
Yeah, you said that many times.
Every other regional player gets selected on what they do in first class cricket. Now we are here when Nikita Miller never
That's not true.
18 cricket.
That is not true. That's not true.
No, first class cricket we use
that is not true, dog. That is not true.
Who you know?
People like Ramesh Sarwan, when he made the West Indies team, it was because he played good against a touring team.
Big man.
People are always asked to play either 18 cricket and show something, or play well against a touring team and show something.
Hey, do I chat to you? Dangerous for true, you know?
No, not.
Wait, say generally that's what they do. They pick your base on your
base. Back in the days, Zidane. Back in the days, Zidane. Wait, Zidane, how long you watch cricket? You don't know cricket. You don't know cricket like me, and you are trying to tell me about cricket. Nikita Miller played.
I went me telling the this brother was so bad. 18 result now get people.
Let me touch one side.
Not first class cricket. I saw no stay in, man.
Let me touch one side and listen to you. So you want to tell me, say,
when John Campbell,
put him in our A team.
When John Campbell come back in the Western
bowlers are playing in the A team. And other bowlers are getting wickets at a better rate. And me go still go and select Nikita Miller who's getting it at 31.
What John Campbell used and get back in the team, what they
4-day regional.
What Michael Louis to forget back in the
4-day regional cricket.
Again, stop your foolishness.
When this man about 80, all of a sudden
80. I forced me here that one day.
Nice try, no boy.
Nice try with what? Nice try with what? No, Zidane, I want to hear your point, Zidane. Let me hear your point.
I'm saying generally they pick you based on what you do in regional cricket.
Nice try.
That's what happens generally. That's a fact.
I'm going to say again. Zidane, I'm going to say again. You play in regional cricket, most people get selected either to an A team.
No, do I try to?
No. What you tell me no for?
No.
What did just
me no and you don't know this?
Team? What did,
no, you tell me no and you literally do not know this.
I lie, man, I tell you.
18 games Nikita Miller playing on it. You think I won 18 games?
No, that's a different argument. That Nikita Miller played 18 games.
With a bowling average
your
of
argument
31.
Your argument about what is the general team to get into Western team.
No. Let me get this right. I'm a coach. A player plays well in 18 in regional.
That's not
the argument.
Don't change your argument.
The argument that you're making is that most players get selected to the Western Indies.
No, that is not my argument.
Of 18
I'm going to repeat. That is not my argument.
That you just said, brother.
No, I'm going to repeat. That is not my argument. I said Nikita Miller was not able to reproduce that extraordinary form or even to show that he's a top-class bowler when he was selected for A-team cricket or was selected to play against a touring team, a touring test team. That is my argument.
We leave it here.
Other bowlers were able to do that. He wasn't able to do that.
I want different something.
I'm not
even taking wickets. Even taking wickets at 31.
No.
And I want to know how many of those 31 wickets were in conditions conducive to spin.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to look at that.
What 31 wickets? I never said anything about 31 wickets.
31 run average.
I never said anything about a wicket of 31.
Yeah, we don't say average.
He was selected to. He played 7 18 games.
And second wickets at 31
apiece. A bowling average of 31.
No, that me just say. How many of those wickets, how many of those games were played in spin-friendly conditions?
If a coach wants to give greater weight to how he played in 18 cricket and how he played against a
you have a man named Fidel. You have a man named. Hold on, my time. You have a man named Fidel Edwards where Brian Lara see me in nets. I said what? In the net, Brian Lara, he must play one first class game.
Okay, so what is the argument there?
Brian Lara.
No. What is the argument there?
You know the amount of Jamaican fast bowler. When Gerald, it was nice talking. Nice talking to you. No. Very nice talking to you, the wife. Very nice. Cut me till to the break. We go to the break.
Yeah, man. 8 minutes.
Why are you rushing?
Because you got 8 minutes. Next. When Jerome Taylor from the State met the Western Indies team, which A team him dominated?
Yeah, that's what different. Very dangerous in 5 points.
When the whole of the fast bowler them come get Western Indies game, which A team them did that terrorize and dominate. But all of a sudden Nikita Miller did need for that dominant A team. Jerome Taylor as like a 18-year-old fast bowler from the State did that outdone somebody in a first class cricket and everybody said that you are update this cricket. Yeah? See? Brian Lara said Fidel Edwards a bowl 9 nets and I said who this But a man gone 500 wickets. Oh, he only averaged 31 with the ball in a 18 cricket. On a wicket too much, you know, that I got hell, the whole we are fighting against the spinner them in the region. We take the break. We're coming back.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Ben Stokes' first 5-wicket haul in 8 years and a good opening partnership gave England the much better of the second day of the fourth test against India at Old Trafford. Zach Crawley and Ben Duckett flayed some wayward Indian bowling at a rate of more than 5 and over in their stand of 160s, taking a huge chunk out of the tourist 358. For Crawley, 84 on the ground, he made his career highlight with 189 against Australia 2 years ago. Was welcome contribution. Duckett and the premier opener in the world crunched 94. Though they fell in the space of 2 overs, Ollie Pope and Joe Root were able to take England to 225 for 2, only 133 behind. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Hey, if I go up to heaven and see some of them call here, I gonna know me that the wrong place. All of a sudden now we're talking about the man's 18 record. That's Christ. Why we never talk about 18 record when Phil Little words, Brian see my ball in the nets and say, come out here for complete test cricket. Not the nets. Must be 1 game I play before that. Why we never talk about 18 record when we have pick Mikhail Louis, who make 1 bag of runs in the region and get test game the next year? Why we not talk about 18? Are 18 make them man play test cricket? If stop
That's
it.
generally not the case.
Generally, what you do in a first class cricket make you get game big, man. If it do it.
Because if you dominate and there's no A-team game or any tour game before the next series, you're going to still get selected. They're going to select the best.
All of a sudden now is A-team. And let's even use A-team. The man was taking wickets at 31 apiece. That's not bad enough. Especially given where and where.
If it's against elite people, it's decent.
Then most of the 8 teams, them that the kid got India go play 8 cricket.
Yeah, so it's decent that that's against them.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why why is it that we not give the UTM credit? Why kill anyway?
Hey, one time Azar Jones was taking test wickets at high 30s apiece.
Almost 40. But nobody come on a pressure. And me used to pressure.
But him get the chance though. At least him get the chance to flap
games.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything special in a regional cricket, but him get a whole heap of games. What special did the fast bowler them do? Fidel Edwards, what him do? Bowling at the nets and Lara like. When you think a spinner go and see a man 9 nets and him pick. Sometimes, the next guy, we're not talking about no more cricket. We're not too biased for the cricket argument. Hello? Sure.
Hello?
Man, him just...
Oh, all right. All right, the man we are talking about the time now on the clock and they want to get through.
Every day the man him just find one different fool argument for come down.
615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676-6968. Call through and let your voice be heard. Come change everything if you don't want to people. Because lots of sports discussion out there.
Sure.
I see you're flying the plane over there. I signal the plane, make a signal. Oh yes, we don't look at text anything. Yeah. Oh. Text us.
Text message. It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
It come up, my boss. May I try press it? It now work. You can activate it from over there. Oh, it's a load. Okay, here it is. Gentlemen, I think more youth play football than cricket because football these days is cheaper. Therefore, more input and organization for cricket are needed. I don't think it's more love for football why more youths play. It's what's available. Let me just shut that down right now. It's because football cheaper why more youth play football than cricket. Then football never did always more cheaper than cricket in the 70s.
No, but little boy cricket cheap too, you know. Because you make your butt.
You go make your butt and it's expensive when you're a little boy.
No.
So the expense thing is not the reason, because when we used to love cricket, cricket did just as expensive as it is now. Cricket did always cost more money than football, but there was a big chunk of Jamaican youth who used to play more cricket than then. So it's not the expense. Me not buy that. Again, when it comes to the cricket discussion, no rational. Me not understand why. Garvey says, I wonder when the J3s will ever answer the obvious questions about why the Adidas contract was rejected and what are the terms of the new Puma deal.
But nobody have a problem with that, Garvey. We agree with you. We'd love to hear the answers.
No, man, me agree.
Yeah.
This is when Garvey is making sense.
Yeah.
Why the hush about it. Because I have asked Garvey, I have reached out to the powers that be. Them say it's not so. They are sworn to some clause. Blessed Day Sports Desk. Big up Orville and Zidane. How many seasons did Walter Boyd play in the JPL, and do you believe he would have made the best JPL team of all time?
He never had a dominant career in the JPL, you know. Never dominated any season.
Yeah. Fuzzy again. Shippingport, big up Racehorse. Shippingport, big up Racehorse opinion. It seems as if all the jockeys at Cayman's Park run off. Fuzzy, send over that message. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. A man who takes 500 wickets is considered defensive. My God. Me not understand that neither, my boss. The man was both a good attacking bowler and a good defensive bowler. You can't take 500 wickets and we say you are a bowler who is there not for your wicket taking abilities. Garvey is not one of the hosts for the program. You have to ease yourself, brother. Orville, this is what happens when you deal with a good, respectful caller like G-Star, as if he's Garvey. I don't understand what that is.
Garvey was pretty calm today, actually.
Yeah, we were asking if Mrs. Garvey was around.
Yeah.
Zidane, leave the youth. You would leave also. J3 is a party shop. There'll be more leaving in the near future.
No, I wouldn't know, boss. I'm not going to be a hypocrite, you know. I would take that massive amount of money and lift up. But I'm saying don't act as if it's because of the J3As and them not acknowledging your performance. It's because of the money. Talk straight. That's the problem I'm having. He was trying to make it appear that, I don't even get a congratulatory message from anybody from Jamaica. Because Jamaica is the worst country in terms of what they deal with their athletes. That's not the case why you're leaving, Mr. Jumper. That's the point I'm making, Texter.
All right, we leave it there, so you know. You know why the A-team argument on my boss? Quite often, you know, the people who get selected to the A-team are the people who don't make the test team, you know.
Yeah.
So, your regional done, you select a test team. You select the people who you think are the best. You say the one who are bubble, and them go do A-team, you know.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah, man, I'm aware.
The people, you call them for play test cricket, and then the ones them on the fringes, you want like an A-team come, and them play, you know. Not the elite one them who play test cricket, you know.
Correct.
Are the one them where you think a bubble below the surface, you send them go on A-team. The test man, them get selected already. Or the other thing is true where man get drop off a farm.
Yes, and
then you say, all right, go down at the A-team. Both a A-team we select performance in the A-team, most people get selected for. Lie, and that is what this brother is about. Lies, deceit, misrepresenting, and misquoting people. And this is the latest of them. It is not A-team cricket that is the chief way to select people to the West Indies team. It's performance in first-class cricket. Good, sir. Always stay on, my boss. We go back on line. Hello. 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 Well, we're not hearing the person, you know.
Well, the person is there, you know.
And why they not? Hello, you're live on the radio. Give me Alex.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Afternoon. We just run go to the front of the house and come back. Go on, sports there.
We're here, Independence Fortis.
Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Yeah, A-class, big up. Orville.
Yeah.
You used to go, you and Amber, they go man in the same time, same years?
Amber? No, I don't remember Amber, you know.
Okay, yeah, because Amber from my area, a Manning's girl, you know.
Yeah, some here.
Yeah, she got one reunion down at Westmoreland and thing.
Yeah, man, them, you know, let me not talk. All right, put it this way. Them did want me and Amber for host the function, but let's say negotiations broke down. I'll leave it right there.
Okay, all right.
I've never met her, though. You know. I don't even know what she look like. Never seen her.
Okay, never met her yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Two only in a journalism, we have to say.
Never. Just somebody that I haven't met. One of the few women I know, never met, never see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, West Indies, no, boy. I tell you. I don't know even where to start, but as you know, I never agree with Darren Sammy getting all three farmers. Yeah, you did find out if at the first West Indian coach will get all three farmers?
No, you know, I never check.
Wasn't Phil the test coach as well? Or
I wonder when Otis Gibson did have the team, if I know all teams in there. I forgot check.
Phil wasn't one of the winning coach.
Yeah, Phil win in 2016.
Yes, and he would have coached the ODI.
I would have think him was
he
the
had,
Alpha.
All three as well. All three as well.
Yeah, man. I think Phil was at least Phil was Alpha at coach. And I'm thinking Otis Gibson as well. Because when Chris Gale did give me that big interview there in 2011 when them cuss off the coach, me think he was the coach coaching everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And pertaining to the how is South Africa never go for the record, Brian Lara record.
Come again?
It was the South African player never go for it. Try to Brian Lara record.
Yeah, man. Why name Mulder?
Okay.
Way and Mulder.
Me or Chris Gale are saying should I go feed.
Yeah. I know him one. Many people did say him should I go feed as well.
Yeah, that's what I say. But boy, as I may say now, and then the president. You remember I called the other day, and they say, boy, the presidency is so firm and strong.
Yeah.
And it was before Shalom come. That's what I say. So, may I say, from like Shalom, I'm in a deep trouble because we have said that about Lucia, and it's an island thing. Western is not performing, so nobody now beat them. You see what I say?
Yeah.
And why would them can't even bother talk about your little Bramble friend down the road there because me and my talk say
No, enough. I know I hear. Nothing we're concerned about. Next track. We have more important things to the writers. None of that.
No, we never say they cut him off.
No. I know you cut him off.
Who?
Oh, no.
Yeah, can see.
Me I say if you can't talk without talking about that man, the brother.
Yeah, man.
Go on, next.
Yeah, man. Me know you're not too, not too the party level.
Make him talk about me. Me not need for talk about you.
This are the OI stage program, you know.
Yeah, man.
Isn't I might the AI. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they may say no. I hope so them can even win one out of the one day series. That's what I'm saying. They are a good grueling thing for read too, you know, but I see you leave it.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it till the next time I call. It's about a little tennis player. She never reach the high level of tennis yet, you know, and her father, I don't know for what reason, him shoot her and kill her over some social media posts. You see what I'm saying?
In India?
Yeah, in India.
No, he's saying they were saying that he's using her to. It's basically a mind him. She take care of him. Using her tennis fortune to take care of him. So he was upset and him shoot her and kill her. I was reading the story.
It's something not too drastic right now for like a social media post because but me know India set away still, you know. The man and woman and the, arranged marriages and them whole lifestyle. Set away over there in India. But for that, I must say R.I.P. to
Bob Campbell.
Alonzo Ark, yes, Bob Campbell, and Vernon Bell, Fortis, Vernon. You know what I say? And I must say, sleep in peace to all of those great individuals, My condolences to the family.
I understand that Hulk Hogan has passed away as well.
The wrestler?
Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. An actor. Yeah.
Oh, never hear that one there. But I may tell you. But I may tell you, say, them little thing the way you are shooting on your data for social media posts. You can do much better than that. But we have serious things in Jamaica to deal with, I may say. Jump to the coaching quick and fast now. Why? Yeah, beat McLaren. And I must take my time out to say, come here, so team, I kill my side at about fans that are run left my side, you know, don't know, and thing. But Zidane, me here, you talk about we gone to the dogs and things. But you see, we at a level where we're not happy with it, Zidane. You see me? But we're permitted to have it because we were the top dog. So may I say?
You're talking about United?
Yes,
Yeah.
Manchester United. So all we have to do, and the main issue with Manchester United, as much as though we are not playing the football and we are bad, we make 4 finals in 5 seasons as a bug side.
Okay.
So may I say?
Okay.
So we still have something to look forward to. So may I say?
Yeah, man.
Because South is saying, him can't do it like Man U. Liverpool only win 1 season at 1 title last season. And Man U we win big.
No, man, you must feel shame for almost battle relegation. You must feel like a way, man. I don't think you're in a position for troll anybody. I don't think you're in a position for troll or talk to anybody.
You see the main reason why that happened to Zidane?
No, I say my boss. I don't think the Man U fan is in a position to talk to any Liverpool fan right now, my boss.
No,
None at all.
man, maybe them up. What do you mean you can't
In a no argument with no Liverpool fan right now.
Oh, tell me, hold on, I'll leave it.
You have to go and humble yourself. Go and humble yourself, my boss. When is a disgrace,
Tell me one time. I'm not talking about your side.
You can't talk to no side now.
Tell me one side. Tell me one.
Hey, a Bournemouth. Now Fulham, if you go talk to you, my boss. Hey, go find one Fulham fan go argue with, brother.
Listen.
We gone.
Tell me one season.
Me say go find a Fulham or a Bournemouth fan to go argue football with the English Premier League, my boss. Big up. You can't talk to no Liverpool fan now,
when Liverpool finish that trifecta.
We gone now, my boss. Go talk to a Fulham fan or a Bournemouth fan or one of them people. Then that's how you down, that's how you there, my boss. We take a break, we come in.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Tracy, who you go keep on now? You're too fast. Hey, me I got your text now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them. Me can't get some? No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply. You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we coming, but as of 4 o'clock, I come quick.
Yeah, final. Yeah, them going fast, man.
Hello. Hello.
Bless up. Can you hear me?
Nick.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Good afternoon.
There. Touch a little bit of the coach now. And the cricket board.
Yes.
So, you hear me say after, right?
Mm.
He left from Sammy never applied for any job. And the board pushed the coaching job on him, right? Without qualification, as a correction say, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. To him now, getting all formats, including the tests. Mm-hmm. Now, for a man who never qualified, and you push the job on him. You couldn't just leave the test off it, make him go and wet him foot with the T20, even the one day.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm saying, him should I tell them to say, boy, I'm not ready for the test job.
Well, when man get extra money, big man, very few man go turn it down, I know his pay package would be significantly different when him take the tree format as opposed to just the white ball format.
Because I can understand Otis Gibson and Phil Simmons.
Yeah.
Because at least them qualified, to try a thing. Some not qualified for no form of coaching.
Boy, if them ask me if I come coach the West Indies team tomorrow morning, and I pay me.
If them ask if I read weather, what you gonna tell them, say?
And them a pay me well?
Yeah.
Them me not the biggest weather reader in my sleep, man. Me read sports normally. And if TVG or CVM call me for say, boy, them want a man to come read the weather.
So you're going to read the weather
and
sound like a fool?
No, man, me I try. And you're paying me significantly well.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. Trying. He don't know nothing about the thing. I try.
But as far as I'm concerned, cricket, just like how me I say reading, I read it. If you want me read, news me I read it. If the money right.
You know, reading weather is something different, right?
But me say if you pay me a big money, me I gotta take it on. And me if I say no, are the powers that be enough to give me that work.
Agreed.
Right.
And that's exactly me tell us what happened with the test. With the court, him not know nothing about this thing.
Well, Sammy, I'll tell us him play test cricket, and him know what it is required to do well. So I don't know that personally. Me not blame Sammy if he take the work.
Me can't blame him because of the money,
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
If me was Sammy and
right?
him give me can't blame him not to take the job. Put it that way.
Because and that's where Shallow and him board come in, because you can't bring in a man without no qualification.
You know what is how Dwight not talk about the Sammy anymore? Remember Dwight was one of the few people who say yes, he must get all three farmers. He kind of stop with that and I come talk rubbish about I hate him are the main reason for people get test credit here. Boy, I tell you.
Anyway, I know it's at the time short, so I just big up yourself, Mount Salem. Nah, touch you today. Correction already touch you.
Mount Salem who come on the radio yesterday and say you are whether you correction or him, which one talk cricket better.
Yeah, but
where that come from?
That's a little debate, man. But may I tell him say nobody now have to hear either correction or myself or anybody talk cricket. All them have to do is listen to him, because he can't get no lower than that. So, that's what I say. You don't have to really hear nobody else talk cricket.
Why?
When I listen to Mount Salem talk cricket, you can't go no lower than that.
Mount Salem will be coming for you tomorrow. I can tell you that.
Hey, Mount Salem. I want him come on because I want him tell what he was doing when the T20 was playing and why. I left that up to him.
Yes. Then correction just come say something like while he was watching.
More to it.
There's more to it.
I'm telling you that. Yeah, man. Little more. Give somebody else a time.
All right, Nick. Here you go. So we can squeeze one more.
Yes, indeed. 615-2841, 615-2841, or 676-6968.
Yeah.
Those are the numbers. Well, you want to look at some YouTube comments?
Give me the YouTube.
Yeah.
Hold on. I hope I saw. It's there.
No, man, it's not there yet, man.
Are you a fit it? All right, 15 make way over the YouTube people. All right. Ready now. YouTube. CC Sports Lab, Jamaica cannot manage going it alone. Delightful Mountain Volcano say, "Uno sure true analyst not calling from Bellevue." Boy, delightful. Don't disrespect the man like that, man. Better you say so like him calling from a bar.
I keep telling you all this, man. He's a very educated man, so.
Him sound like him calling from a bar. But Bellevue, you got to we and West, you interrupted the man. You never gave him a fair chance to explain. People, he called all day yesterday. Wasn't giving any direct reasons. Today, I forced him to give 2 reasons. And as it turned out, both reasons can't stand up to scrutiny. Why, when we, as people, come out with an out-of-the-box thinking, we think a person is crazy? Just agree to disagree. Simple. I'm not sure which one was that.
I'm talking about the same true analyst.
Yeah, but I want him to give me specific reasons, and he was waffling. All right, there was a time when Jamaica could have fueled a T20 team alone. Gill, Samuels, Russell, Cottrell, Boy, etc. All right. Richard Lawrence says Jamaica loved. There was a time. Okay, all right. there was a time when Jamaica could field a world-class team, test and ODI teams. If we can get a formula to engage kids at primary school and keep them engaged till university, we'll return. Somebody said, Garvey, the Jamaican economy cannot compete with Turkey. Those athletes still would have left if the J3s did more for them. And we have a few more, but we understand we have some calls.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool.
All right. Back online. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Victor.
Yeah, man. Well on.
What's up, Victor?
Let me come out the earpiece and give her a good sound. I just wanted to talk about the cricket quickly. I think the Savannah Park games were a huge success. Savannah Park can do with some sprucing up, but the bathroom amenities, the stands in general, the field was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
We have modern lights and a great scoreboard and replay board, which we never had before.
Yeah.
So, it under this JCA, we could have probably bid for the World Cup, as you said, Zidane.
Yeah, man.
But not under the previous administration. Dr. Bennett is doing a splendid job. And,
Wasn't he the president at the time when the bidding process was going on?
No, I think it was.
It wasn't?
It was Billy Heaven.
It was still Billy Heaven?
No, I think it was Doc, but Doc said, what Doc did say? That the government said to him that they would not bid. Remember, Doc had said...
Yeah, man.
Doc had said he had asked the government to bid and the government wouldn't bid.
Right. Oh, okay.
Right.
So I think Savannah Park was just humming. On a Tuesday night, they got a huge crowd.
But as Orville said, though, remember, we were playing Australia.
So
it had to, and that was also an added incentive for people to come.
Yeah, but gents, at the same time, when last you see Savannah Park full?
For no reason at all.
Yeah.
That's a good. No, when I was saying, I think looking at it, I think them could have squeezed a couple of games.
Yeah. And it says a lot about the fact that West Indies aren't performing. They're getting the crowds. You look at Barbados, that was very good. And the first test match, the turnout was pretty good.
Yeah.
And, the turnout for the test match here was awesome.
That one surprised me, the test turnout actually, Yeah,
that was awesome. And the performances were subpar and terrible. But I chose to go to cricket. I didn't watch tennis on Tuesday night. I chose to go to
I saw you, but I was calling you, but you were focused on getting in, Victor.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You were focused on getting in.
I'm sorry, I didn't see
Yes.
you. But you should have called me, man. But it was a good look. The last time we had that kind of aesthetic was when we had a franchise in CPL.
Yes.
We haven't had that. And it's exciting. It makes you want to go back to cricket.
Mm-hmm. It's true, man.
Yeah. All right, gents.
Yeah, man. Leave it there.
Take care.
Cool. Boy, people, I see a man named Alex Carvalho on the YouTube page. You can't go see it. How many of us could do these two-men job, talking to these callers, annoying you every day, trying to win
and
an
getting
argument,
mad
when there are no arguments to be won? But then the show is based on winning. Sometimes no argument not there, people. Sometimes like this new argument where Dwight come up with now. Oh, it's 18 performance.
No.
That is the main way where people get selected for West Indies. It's just not true.
Not true.
Not
Not
anyway.
All right, that is it, people. Big up to the callers. We really appreciate it when you call, despite we going at it. Big up to the listeners. We appreciate your ears every day. Big up to Mr. Hoyt and Miss Marian. Both were technical operators today. Big up to the two hosts. Join us tomorrow. Same place, same time. Orville might be here for only an hour or maybe not at all, depending on how he feels, because he has an outside broadcast. But I will. So tune in tomorrow. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful day.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6th.